Hello there, everybody. How are you doing today? What's up? How's it go? Hey there, fellas. After a few days of not streaming, I remembered that I'm a VTuber and streaming would be a good idea. So, great to see you guys around again. It's been a while. Hello there. How's it going? Haven't seen you guys in a bit. Hey, hello, hi, yes, hello. Teal King Drake, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, there's so much energy, there's so much hype, there's so much enthusiasm. I'm sorry for pressing my soundboard buttons while you guys were waiting. I'm sorry if I scared you. There was the metal pipe sound effect and then the sound of realistic knocking. So I'm sorry if you heard that and you got startled. There's no one said anything about it in the chat. So I was like, did they not hear it? Did it not go through? Sorry if I scared you. My bad. Taco Jesus, thank you for the 5 gift subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And welcome everybody to the Umarmy. Brother Stillman, thank you for the 5 carrots. I missed the horse. Now my addiction for horse has been cured. Yes, it is the cure. The HOLOCURE, to be exact. Yes. Adam Musk, thank you for subscribing. Am I gonna have a main HoloTuber? Well, as you can see, I have all of them unlocked, so I don't know about a main one. I haven't played in a while though. It's been a bit. It's been a moment, yeah. You don't know what happened during the intermission? I was fixing my soundboard stuff because I realized they've been broken for a while. Hold on, let me show you. See how much better it makes everything when you have a live audience? It makes it so much more lively. It's like, oh my gosh. Chat's laughing with me, not at me for once. This is great. This is a great development. I can't believe that this would happen. Hold on, I have water. We're good. Specs, thank you for the 2 carrots. What do we have here? Time to get into some antics. Yes, a little bit of shenanigans. You could say, perhaps, possibly. You got the sticker that was being sold on Etsy? Yeah, the seller was super happy that everybody was supporting her. She said, apparently a lot of people are putting them on their gun safe. So, if you put it on your gun safe, I hope it keeps your guns, safe. Yeah. I hope they stay safe. I hope you stay safe. I don't know why that almost sounded like a threat. I'm sorry. I haven't been here in a couple days. I don't know how to mind my manners anymore. Let me switch my audio over now so you guys can actually hear the game. One moment. Hold on. Please hold. Brief intermission. There we go. Now we have jolly music. We are whimsy maxing once more. Despite what you think, we're still laughing at you. Well, how would you feel if I laughed at you instead, huh? Ha. Yeah, that didn't feel so good, did it? Now you know how it feels. Now you fucking know how it feels. Well, I guess we're gonna just go back into this, eh? We're gonna go back into this. Well, I don't know, usually I start off with something a little bit more chill, and then we can, go from there, I guess. Reloaded, thank you very much for the 500. Oh gosh, hold on, I can't read that quickly. Eric, Army Vet here, heard through some people your active duty. Dig the cav book. Keep up the good work, I'll be reading for you. Thank you! My leave is almost over. I have to go back to work on Monday. I'm really sad about this. But I appreciate the support. Thank you. 1F5, 678, thank you for the 2 carrots. Tomoe laughs at us, but she is the clown. Yeah, but like, No circus is complete with just one clown, right? No, just you can't have just one. What is this game? It's like Vampire Survivors, but with like cute girls. So it's like life. Yeah. Did someone say job? Oh yeah, jobs are scary. Most jobs are scary anyway. We miss you, Tomoe. Remember to check your oil. I'm gonna be honest with you. I put more oil in my car like several months ago. I don't think I need to check it again, do I? You only have to check it every so often, right? Hi, Tomoe. Hello there. How you doing? You can't wait till you go on leave? I'm excited for you. I've been saving up leave for so long. I think I still have like 35 days left, so maybe not that bad. Not as bad as the people who are like sitting at like 55 days right now, and they're probably like, oh shit, I should probably take leave, huh? That might be a good idea, actually. Chippy, thank you very much for the 4.99 carats. Legend has it, placing a Tomoe sticker on your gun safe prevents a Fumoe from stealing your gun and committing some tomfoolery. Why does everybody always want to blame the Fumoes, though? I don't think that's very fair. Every 3 months, 6 if it's synthetic oil. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I've had my car since November. Can you guess how many miles I've driven it in that time? I want you to take just a random stab in the dark. Tomoe is a jester, not a clown. Gives some respect to the court jester. Is there much difference between a jester and a clown? What will I do after my job ends? We'll see about that. Great guesses, but the answer is 1,400 miles. So I've had my car for almost a year, and that's how far I've driven it in that time. I think my oil is probably okay. I want to say there's a good chance that it's still okay. Yeah, I don't really get out much. Not sure if you knew this. Yeah. You gotta test drive that sucker. I go out every week. Like I have to drive myself to work, right? But I don't live that far from base, so it's not a far drive by any means. And then I go to the commissary on base, so yeah, I don't really roam around a whole lot. What can I say, man? It's not that I don't ever go out, but it's limited. Jester was actually a respectable position of the king's court. Oh, I think clowns can be kind of respectable too. You know, otherwise people wouldn't hire them for like the birthday parties of small children. You wouldn't just let anyone show up to those birthday parties, you know? You gotta like do your research and stuff. Specs, thank you for the 5 carats. It depends on the age. Old cars tend to leak oil due to wear and tear. If you have a 5-ish-year-old car, it's a good idea to check every month. Wait, a car that's 5 years old is old? I thought that was like relatively new. That's not that bad, is it? I can't tell if you're messing with me. Look, I don't know much about cars, so I'm probably not like the best source of knowledge. When did I get it? My car, or cause like I got my car from somebody who is PCSing, so it's not a bad car, but I got a good deal on it, and yeah. What game is this? This is HOLOCURE. This is HOLOCURE. You learned that some of the girls are Musumes and the rest are normal? Most of them are... Well, no, I guess... Okay, never mind. I see what you mean. Yeah, in the universe, yes. Most of them are Umas. Wait, no. Most of them are normal, and then the others are horse girls. Sorry. Just thank you for the 5 carats. At least 30 minutes on the highway is good for maintenance every month, kind of like taking your car to the gym. And yes, 5 years is old. What if I told you that I've only been on the highway like 2 times this year? And that was before I got my oil changed. So yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's not that I'm ashamed, but what is the game about? Well, it's just kill enemies and survive. It's about surviving. It's about survival of the fittest. Yeah. Yeah. It's important to know how many miles it has on it. Anything past 60 to 100k should be checked more often. I think it has 120k miles on it or so. More or less. Frosty Nuts, thank you for the 4.99 carats. We lost a great horse today. Rest in peace to Grass Wonder. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the horse. I've noticed this actually, but every time something really sad happens, you guys always tell me it on stream. Like, hey Tomoe, I know you're having fun playing a game and all, but this person fucking died. Everyone's dead. How can you have fun during a time like this, Tomoe? The people are out there dying, and there's death and despair in the world. Like, damn, bro, I'm sorry. But yes, it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, the horse died at 30s. So, that's not bad for a horse's age, you know? It's a pretty good lifespan for a horse. Just trying to give free maintenance advice as an industry professional. No shame. I have seen much worse. I can check my oil levels at least. I just want to say that it's probably okay. But I do appreciate the advice. I do appreciate. I try to be as easy as possible in my car. I even keep it like in a sheltered area when it's like raining and stuff. Yeah. The casualty notification officer. Sometimes people show up in chat just for that, you know? They just be popping in to be like, yeah, Tomoe, this person's dead. All right, have a good stream. Like, okay. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Rest in peace to the 150k people that die per day. We live in a perpetual state of... Wait, do that many people die every day? Sad news. Batman and Robin are orphans. Oh, you're fucking lying right now. There's just no way. There's no way. We're like the last people on the planet. Oh man, I'm gonna go commit a crime. Sorry guys, I gotta leave. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry. It was yeah. Yeah, hey, how's it going, fellas? Also, thank you very much for for gifting Tony a kid subscription. I'm sorry. I didn't actually go anywhere. I haven't done anything illegal. If there are any police officers here, I have not done anything that is disorderly or wrong or unacceptable in any means. Yeah. Howdy to you as well. Yes, hello there. How you doing? Duplo, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome in. I wish I knew how to skillfully play this game again. It's just been so long. Ugh. I committed a tiny bit of arson. You want me to light my house on fire? I don't even have any lighters. I guess I could go run the gas stove in my kitchen. Wait, do I have a gas? I do have a gas stove. I had to think about that. There's no need to tell her Santa Claus isn't real. Alright, you don't have to come here and make shit up, okay? How dare you? Oh yeah, people were asking me about playing Battlefield 6. Alright, I'm gonna give it to you guys straight, right? I need you to be calm and hear me out here. I need you here, look into my eyes. I'm gonna tell you this how it is. I don't think my computer's gonna run it. while streaming. I don't think it's gonna run very well. I remember I tried to play the new Call of Duty game when it came out, whenever the hell that was, recently-ish kind of, and my computer very much did not like it, so I do not think I will be streaming it. I am sure it is a very fun game. Might play it on my own time, but I just cannot foresee a reality in which it runs very effectively. Nah, my PC isn't that bad. It's not that bad. I don't want that evil out there. I'm starting the Tomoe PMCU with my conscriptions. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but yes, it's just, the Umarmy is not a PMC, but thank you. Do you burn your carrots when you cook? Do you burn your pasta water when you cook? Okay, don't disrespect me like this. Don't you dare disrespect me. Stream Fortnite instead? I don't think the average, how do I put this? I don't know what the average age of the people in my chat is, but I do not think Fortnite would be a big hit with my particular audience if I had to take a guess. I don't think most of you would fancy me playing Fortnite right now. That being said, I have never played Fortnite before, so I'm sure it would be very interesting, but I don't know if I could mentally handle it very well. I think that like Fortnite is like on a level of like it takes like a certain type of intellectual to understand the nuances of the game, you know? There's something about it. Like you look at it and you're like, damn, I just wish that I was more intelligent so that I could figure out what was going on here. Hatsune Miku and Fortnite. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've definitely heard about that. You gotta hit the Fortnite dances? How do I do that? How do I do that? What exactly do I need to do? Okay, the 82% chance. Oh, never mind. You can fail with an 82% chance. That's good to know. Time for the Umarmy GoFundMe for a laptop? Why would I stream from a laptop? That's crazy. I don't think that would go very well. I mean, there are gaming laptops, but you typically don't want to stream with a laptop. You know, my 3070 Ti is putting in the work right now. It is fighting its heart out to keep this stream running smoothly. At least I think graphics card has something. I don't know. There's probably someone who like knows computers like inside and out in chat, and they're just like adjusting their glasses right now, and they're like, "Well, Tomoe, actually, I mean, you might have this a little bit twisted, Tomoe. You might be a little bit wrong about this." You're waiting for Health Divers 2 to release? Oh, is that coming out soon? I cannot quite remember. Wait, hold on. This should be, Would I play Fortnite if they added Umamusume? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. You'd blame it on the base internet? No! I don't even use the base's internet. I don't be using it. I can't blame it. It's not fair to them. Your computer has trouble running solitaire? Oh, isn't a 3070 Ti a calculator? Wait, I thought that was the graphics card. Did I get the name wrong? I thought that was the... It's not? Oh! Oh! Okay. I had to make sure. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Yes or no? Maybe? I don't know. What are you asking me? 6, thank you very much for the 5 carrots. What's my actually I fix servers for a living? I wish I was joking. Okay, so at least somebody knows about technology here. I'm like you know like those one public service announcements that they show like old people being like technologically inept. That's like me for real. I'm like the granny that doesn't know how to turn on the computer. Except maybe not that bad, but you know, it's like the same vibes basically, like the same aura essentially. You know, to put it in so many words. If I were to break it down for you, yes. Cinema equipment is like special. Oh, yeah, cinemas are cool. Cinemas are cool. Well, I got an increased pickup range. That sounds handy, sure. I'm not a hag. No, I didn't mean it was an example. It's like a metaphor and an analogy. Yeah. It appears to run on some sort of electricity. It's something like that, yeah, yeah. I should say, sorry that I have not been streaming the past couple of days. I've been very much trying to just catch up on projects and make sure that I have everything together, all of my ducks in a row, or what have you, whatever the saying is. But I have been working on stuff. You guys will find out in... It's about a month from now, or within a month from now. Some stuff within the month, some stuff a month from now. You'll see what I've been working on for the past couple of months. You'll see how that's been going. So it's not like, you know, I'm gonna be like, oh, you know, I was working on some stuff to do. It's gonna be ready in an undefined amount of time. I'm definitely cooking with this one. Just hear me out. Even on leave, I work. Well, I took leave so that I could work, you know? This leave was for work purposes. What's the point of taking time off if you're not gonna get stuff done in your time off? Wait, your PC isn't diesel powered? How else will you get the torque required to run Fortnite? I gotta get torque? How much does Fortnite take to run? I don't even know what a battle royale is. I don't want to drop in Twisty Towers or whatever the fuck they're called. The project Tomoe's guide on hiding bodies. Well, I mean, if you guys want me to like do a stream on that, I technically could, but I don't know how helpful that would be. You know, I don't really know how much this is going to help chat, but Tomato, is there a place called Tomato Town? Are you a Uma Musume or a horse girl? Are you a tomato or a tomato? I'm a horse. Dual setup PC could help you. Isn't that the one people were talking about? Like you could like have like components of your PC split to like make it run better, like you're astral projecting part of your stuff onto like your other setup, and then you got something happening like on the main screen, and then some. Yeah, I kind of vaguely remember what you guys were talking about. A little bit confused, but I gotta ask, when's the tomboy best friend teaches you how to disassemble and reassemble an M4 cup? That's so specific, though. Why do you guys always ask for such specific things? Have I ever played Helldivers before? Yeah, I've played Helldivers. I've Helldived in my time. One setup for streaming, one setup for gaming. Yeah, but like... I'm not smart enough to set something like that up. I think you guys are severely overestimating me right now. I'm not enough of an intellectual to figure that out. That's a bit beyond my mortal capabilities or what have you. Yeah, full trust. I think that was your first. Why? Why do you think I just know how to figure these things out? That is a very specific thing and probably against TOS. Well, for what it's worth, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so I'm sure even if it was against like Twitch TOS, I could just only stream it on YouTube or something. Granted, I don't stream ASMR. I can only make ASMR videos because like I can't be serious when you guys are here. It's very hard for me to be serious around chat. You guys make it very difficult. It's a little tough. Emotional support toaster 27. That's a great name. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Despite being in the army, Tomoe gives me marine energy. How so exactly? How so? Do I need to be more serious? Okay, hold on. Hey. Okay, I don't know if I can be more serious actually. I don't think I can lock in more. Are you guys always serious? I feel like you're just making fun of me right now. There's no way. Okay. You just got the Tomoe range / shoulder bag. Awesome. I think a lot of people were confused at first when it said it was a shoulder bag. No, it's just a range bag. Like, for all intents and purposes, it's just a range bag. But, well, I guess not just a range bag. It is a range bag. But it said shoulder bag, so I was a little confused. Alexander, thank you for the 5 carrots. Guys, give me a second. There's a cat in my bathroom's vent. How did it get in there? Is this something that happens often? I'm a little bit confused. You've seen gun cleaning on Twitch, but YouTube has rules about real weapons on a live stream. It has to be pre-recording according to a law tuber? Oh. Yeah, weapons are just very, I don't know. It's kind of hard to show weapons on stream. I forgot about that. It's a very very particular. Unless I guess hold on. I mean, I can always, I can do this, technically. I can have it. Not, well, it is a real weapon, but it's not a real weapon, you know, in so many words. But, you know, it's a little bit different, per se. No shooting on stream? Yeah, probably none of that. I don't think that would be allowed. Man, things have just been tough recently, you know, chat. It's almost the end of the year. I don't know how to break it to you guys. I don't think I'm gonna survive the winter though. Like, I think I'm actually just going to die. Is that something you guys are ready to accept? Are you ready to accept that I'm not going to de-thaw come spring this year? I mean, upcoming year. Like, I think this is the last summer of Tomoe Umari. This might be it. I don't think I'm strong enough to withstand the elements. What about the lore video? I'm sorry, you guys will never know the Tomoe lore. It's gonna be like lost footage. It's sort of video you stumble upon while scrolling through the internet at like 2 in the morning. You will be missed. Yeah, look, it's... I'm just gonna say this, next month is my 3-year anniversary as a VTuber. As we know, that's a pretty long lifespan for a VTuber. That's about like end of the line for me. It's not much I can do about it, you know? I don't make the rules, I'm just following the rules that have been set in place by my predecessors. Umarmy, thank you for the 5 carrots. Well, what about ASMR, your tomboy buddy? It helps you attract tension on your M2 Bradley, or tomboy captain teaches the switchology of the striker. Why can't we just like go to the park or something? You're always out here trying to like get work done and stuff and be like productive members of society. Whatever happened to just relaxing, huh? Whatever happened to like whimsical vacations where we just kind of like chill for a bit, huh? What about that? Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? 3 years, gotta take you out back, but I already knew this day was gonna come. Like I said, you guys have to be ready to kill me with a shotgun. Just make it quick and painless, okay? I'm gonna look at the carrot patch out there. Think about it a little bit. Where's my sword? It's there. I swear it is. Sounds too expensive? Oh, that's quitter talk right there. What are you saying? Well, I've been thinking about it, but like one day I want to go on one of those cruises. Yeah, you know, like the big cruise ships where it looked like I don't know. I don't think people are hitting icebergs in the modern day, so it's probably pretty safe. I would assume it's pretty safe. Then maybe that's what I'll do when I retire after hitting my 3-year mark. We're almost there, so I got to think about the future now. I really seriously consider what's ahead. Taco Jesus, thank you for the 5 carrots. What about Tomboy Sergeant chews you out for saying repeat during radio training, but apologizes and explains why? Is it supposed to be like one of those life lesson things? Want me to teach you life lessons? Don't get on Carnival. Why not? I mean, I saw the news, but you know, it's pretty exciting, pretty crazy. Am I gonna retire? Well, I have to retire soon. I can't continue past the 3-year mark. This is just unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Although I did also say maybe I have to get the Umarmy to 1 million troops before I retire. I must pave the path forward and then vanish off the face of the earth. I gotta fulfill my destiny, you know? You've seen cruises that go on for multiple years? Yeah, I have no idea what you would do for that many years. That's a little bit much. I don't think I could do that. You call BS? Why? Why would you say that? What? No, come on now. What's your reason? What's your logic here? Would I ever mess with you guys like that? I don't think so. 1 mil is just around the corner. All right, that's a little bit ambitious. I appreciate it. All right, we won. We won. We did what we had to do. Let's continue on. Well, I haven't done Fantasy Island in a while. Don't do that, the Umarmy needs yet. Oh, you guys can always replace me with a bigger, stronger horse, though. Real question, it might be a little weird in like IRL talk. How long is a standard deployment for an NCO? Why are you talking about deployments all of a sudden? I ain't getting deployed. I mean, as far as I know, unless you guys know something I don't. I don't know. Oh god, wait, why am I almost okay? I gotta dodge better. I'm sorry. It's hard to dodge. We already lost Grasp Wonder. We can't lose you. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Don't worry. In Call of Duty. Yeah. Don't worry. We're good. We're good still. Deploy the horse? Does anyone want to take my deployment for me? Does anyone want to do it for me? I trust you guys. I know that you do a great job out there, okay? No one could replace you. Don't worry. There's gonna be other horse VTubers and other military themed VTubers. I don't know about another military horse VTuber. That might be very particular, but there could be. You know, never know what's gonna happen in the future. If you join the National Guard, what MOS should you try? I think that depends on you, man. I mean, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. You guys say some really concerning things sometimes. You know, I be playing my game peacefully, and then I look up in chat and I just see like the craziest shit ever, and I'm like, is everybody good? Are you guys okay? Like, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. This could be a conversation. Will Horseplay Cyberpunk in its final form, or is that too much emotional damage? I don't know if I want to play it or not. I haven't really put much thought into it. So Ventus, thank you for the backcurious. Need an ASMR your tomboy childhood friend teaches you how to certify hazardous loads for highway transport. Please, Tomboy, I needed this job. I don't even know how to do that, though. I don't know how am I gonna write a proper script? Everybody's gonna point out all of the flaws in it. I'm finally gonna get canceled. Like, this is gonna be it. There's gonna be a whole document about how I don't know what I'm talking about and how horribly disappointed you are and how I'm a fraud. I'm not even a real horse. It's gonna all be exposed. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be gruesome. I don't want you guys to get caught up in that. It's gonna be I just don't want you to see me that way, you know? I gotta make sure to gather more HP. I'm sorry, I'd be roaming around right now with a very distinct purpose. Oh, that's what this does. It's the way that you face. Interesting. Actually, no, I just messed up my targeting. Okay, that makes sense. I understand now. Seeing, you know what's really scary? Seeing so much money. What do you mean money wasted? There's no money wasted in this game. I think. You'll take my deployment. Thank you. Thank you for taking one. Yeah, it's a good deployment money. Yeah, you'll have a great experience. I'm sure out there it'll be a good time. Well, not that people usually go on deployments to have fun, but I'm just saying, you know, everybody's got a different idea of fun. Everybody has fun in their own unique way. Isn't this game free? I believe it is free, yes. I'm pretty sure that it's free. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Well, you know, here's the good news, right? The good news is, hopefully I can stream more regularly next week. I mean, I don't know, weeks where I don't have a schedule are kind of weird for me. I feel like things are very unpredictable. I'm not really sure what to do. I had to like sit here and think, well, I know I should stream today. I just don't know what to stream. I haven't streamed in a few days though. So I'll try to back you guys up. How about Tomboy childhood friend helps you process your PTSD? That sounds really depressing. Why? That's really depressing, dude. I mean, I don't know if I'm qualified to make content like that. So the kid, thank you very much for the 4.99 carats. Thank you for your support. Little bits, thank you for subscribing again as well. Several squibbies. It's exciting. It is. We are stoked. She does that every. What do you mean? What do you mean I do that every stream? What are you talking about? Late, I'm retired. No, I'm not. No, it was a joke. It was a joke. Cause like, okay, here's the thing. People used to make this joke, and I think they still do, but maybe it's not so much a joke anymore. Or rather, maybe it's not applicable anymore, but they used to say VTubers always retire after 2 or 3 years. Cause, there were a lot of people that got into VTubing short term, and then they like died like a hamster. Like they had like a hamster tier lifespan. They just retired like after, or within that frame of time. So it just kind of became like an expectation of sorts. I mean, kind of like just something that happens sometimes. It's, yeah. But I personally, Tomoe Umari, Umari. Yeah, I don't plan on graduating. It was just a joke, right? Hold on, I gotta take a sip of water. Okay, we're good. Don't retire to the farm. You guys would probably just leave me at the farm. Yeah, probably wouldn't even visit either. I would believe it. I would definitely believe it. Yes, enjoy your time with who you watch, because you never know when they're gonna spontaneously combust or graduate. No! Man, I hate dying. That sucks. Oh man, I hate when that happens. I hate when that death thing transpires. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll do this. I gotta go back there. I gotta get the run back. Wait, hold on. I didn't know I didn't have that on. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. You guys want to send me ryegrass? I don't know about that. Perks of being a lich? I don't know anything about that. I'm just a horse bro. Important note to my fellow Umarmy members: Tomoe is not fireproof. Yeah, that is true. I am most certainly not. Imagine Tomoe still doing VTubing when she's old. I mean, grandma old. Don't worry, I'll still be VTubing well into my 30s. Don't worry. If that's what you guys consider old, apparently. I mean, shit, we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Fireproof and fire resistant are not the same thing. What's your source, though? Do you even cite Wikipedia? Do you know what you're talking about? I need more weapons. I need more blades. I must, channel the blade. Yeah. I also need to, kite better, I think. Well, that's a lot to read, but I'm gonna assume that it's a good thing. I'm gonna assume it's a good thing. Cockroaches are fireproof? Well, I have never taken the time to light a cockroach on fire. I'm not sure whether they are. I would not be able to fact check that for you, but it's possible. Okay, so standing still makes this stronger now, but I don't really want to stop moving. Especially because the weapon doesn't move particularly fast, so I don't think this is a useful stamp for me to have. Oh, good golly. Tomoe admits to being a hag. The hag lovers are eating good. I'm not a hag! I'm not. You guys just, you just choose to believe in your own reality, okay? But I'm a very young and spry horse, yes. Also, I just realized how many blades I have now. This is insane! I'll get my own aura. Got an aura max or whatever. What's the bite force of a horse? Probably pretty good, right? I would assume so. Oh, that was glitching out. Okay. It's become very hard to kill. Oh, Anya is a fun character. I believe you. This is pretty nice. I just have to stay alive. I want lifesteal. I need more health regen. I'm getting cornered right now, and that makes me sad. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. Why is this stage so hard, dude? Why is it so hard? I promise I'm not bad. I made bad decisions. You can't stop swimming, okay? Don't stop swimming. I gotta think of how to do this in like a strategic manner, you know? With all the bells and whistles and not getting mowed over by a cannonball. Yeah. Cannonballs are pretty rough. Maybe eventually I'll be able to tank one. I mean, have you ever seen a horse tank a cannonball? No, probably not, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Stage hazards here cause extra stress. That's okay. I can deal with a bit of stress in my life. I think it's healthy even. I think that the stress is very, very healthy. Hi, Tomoe. I like your content and your support of fellow service members. Question you probably get a lot. My uniform is World War I cavalry themed. Yes. Yeah, that is the inspired by yeah. yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. I am currently in a state of fear and terror. I need to dodge. Interwar? Interwar? What is an interwar uniform? Oh, the cannonballs are always in the same place. That's good to know. I thought they were chasing me down. How's the stream going today? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I would say it's been pretty adequately spectacular. Oh, between World War I and World War II. Yeah, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, it's between World War II and World War III. There's not this. No. Interwar is a cool term, though. I do quite like that. At least you guys aren't coming into chat anymore and be like, oh, Tomoe, horses are obsolete. Tanks replaced you. You need to let go. The accident wasn't your fault. You need to move on. I don't want to move on, though. You can see the ships that fire the cannonballs on the sides. Oh. I wonder if this map has an end to it. It probably does, right? But I think it's probably, like, really long. Yeah. Yeah. I'm being surrounded again. Okay, I'm getting better at dodging now, though. It's alright. It's alright. You're talking to no one? You gotta let us go? I don't want to, though. I don't wanna. Tanks and horses serve different purposes anyway. Yeah, that is also true. But people just like to think that horses are useless now, but that's not true. Look at how much joy Uma Musume has been bringing to people. I don't think if horses were really useless that they would be capable of doing that. I'm just saying, like, it does not seem likely. The probability is quite low, if anything. Oh, it's a loop. Oh, it's okay. It's a vertical. Oh, the crabs are dance. Okay, they're raving out there, I believe is the saying. More food drop is good. I could do with that. Why not a tank that fires horses? Is that not like a moral dilemma of some sort? Is that allowed? Are we allowed to do that? Which Hololive girl is your favorite or one of your faves? It's a pretty difficult question since there's so many of them. Like, if I asked you guys who is your Oshi, would you be able to answer? No, you couldn't, because there's so many VTubers. You wouldn't be able to decide. You could not make your mind up. Look at you. I see the indecision on your face. You are absolutely dumbfounded right now. Yeah, that's right. I see everybody right now. Got eyes on the back of my head. I tell you what. Just remember that horses get used by special forces because tanks / off-road vehicles still struggle on mountains. Well, that's reassuring at least. I'm glad they have such clear purpose in the world. Okay, never mind. You guys do have an answer. Well, now I just look stupid. Now I look stupid. Now I look like I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I look like I don't understand my chat. Like I don't understand you guys. Hold on. I'm getting surrounded. Okay. No, it's fine. I can handle this now. It's only 5 minutes into the level. I can handle this. I'm not gonna die again. You don't look stupid. You only sound stupid. How could you say that? How could you say that? What the fuck is wrong with you? How could you? What? The audacity, the nerve of some people. Oh my god! Oh hell no. Oh hell no, that was not fair. That was not very fair. I will beat this level even if it kills me. That escalated quickly though. That was a this is awkward moment. Hee. Oh. I see. I've never felt so disrespected in my life. Do not worry, chat. I will master the blade by the end of this. To be fair, you do say a lot of stupid things for comedic purpose. How do you know that I'm not actually stupid though? How do you know that it's all for the bit? What if I was being like super serious? Dead ass. Like what if Oh, I'm sorry for screaming. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. If you were relaxing and you were startled by that, I apologize. That was not my intention. Please don't hate me. Please don't cancel me. I'm sorry. It was a lapse in judgment. I'm sorry. Please understand. It wasn't meant to be. Oh god, not again. Oh, it's okay. My headphones were at max volume. Yeah. Hey man, if you didn't have tinnitus already, you got the tinnitus now. Your tinnitus is not service related. Yeah. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. It's been such a rough week, you know. I don't know if anyone wants to give a safety brief, but it just, you know, it's yeah. Horse noises. Tinnitus? No, I'm saying tinnitus, like the, you know, like the neigh sound that, like, you know, like when you're a horse and like when the sound, you know, when like when they, you know. It's okay. I'll explain the joke for you. It's funnier when you explain the joke. I got you. Horse humor is too advanced. Yeah. Naysayers be damned. Yeah. How is that terrible? At least I'm being honest. Horse made horse noise, high quality yeah, and the Tomoe Umari channel, you get the occasional horse noise in order to add to the immersiveness of the experience. I want this to be a nice, enriching experience that people will remember for a long time to come and tell their friends and family about with whimsy and joy in their voice. I want you to remember this so that you too can become a member of the Umarmy and prosper in your day-to-day life. Please return whenever you find a need for horsing around in your heart and would like to tune in and immerse yourself in the experience. Yeah. Oh, it's your first time in a stream? Well, welcome in there, Buster! Welcome to the stream. It's, yeah, it really sounded like you meant to. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I have my moments. What can I say? Oh, that was a lot of death. Hell yeah. What? Please return your seats to the upright position. Yeah, yeah, no slacking on the job or I'll dock your pay. Yeah, whoever's getting paid here. I don't know who's getting paid here, but if, yeah. Oh gosh. She sounds like a ride attendant that has had to explain the rules too many times. You know, like, in my heart of hearts, yeah, that's probably roughly where I'm at. Also, these guys are not dying. I don't want to say that I'm weak, but I definitely don't feel strong right now. This is not my finest moment. I am definitely underleveled for this, as the kids say. Okay, I might be able to live through this. I'm on the ropes right now, but that's okay. That's where the wrestlers like do their crazy moves, right? Where they like slam a steel chair over people's heads and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, I use right click to ult. I don't do anything crazy. Don't worry. Watch this. I'm gonna manifest my true horsepower. You're about to see a miracle manifest. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. That's the power that I need. There we go. That's what the doctor ordered. Oh my gosh. I guess that is what I needed. I was just making that up. I feel so much cooler now. Bye, Tomoe. Have a good rest of the Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good day. Just keep running in circles. I can try. I guess I probably should, huh? You're probably right, yeah. I need more defense. Ghost swords? Oh, was there a boss from the 2 minute? I didn't realize that I was supposed to kill something. Sorry, I missed that part. I do need more move speed. I have all the characters that are currently out, but aside from that, no. No, I haven't gotten it. Okay, that was close. Sorry. Sorry for that horrible sound. I just, yeah, I had a moment. That was... Okay, alright. Alright, we're just gonna mosey on down along here real quick. Yep. Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me. Just fighting for my life right now. Just fighting for my life right now. Just, trying to survive right now. Just, hold on. I want to read chat. Hold on. I'm sorry. I can't. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to go back. I must collect all the food that is dropped. It's the only way my life can... okay. Lock in? What do you mean lock in? I am locked in! I've never been more locked in before in my life. I just need more health, that's all. Yeah, it can be hard to look at chat, but I'll never abandon you. I got you. Don't worry. This is just a little bit tougher than I bargained for. That's all. That's all. But it's nothing that Tomoe, horsepower Umarmy can't handle. Just okay. Too many oats? There's no such thing as too many oats. So someone say something about unfavorable timing? Nah, we're good. Okay, alright, now I'm going crazy. But like in a good way, like a good kind of crazy. Not like the slash your tires crazy, but like the hell yeah type of crazy, you know? Yeah, that type of crazy. Because I had to specify. I feel like it's an important distinction. Well, yeah. Sorry for not reading chat board. I'm just waiting for things to calm down a little bit. You know, like the storm is being weathered currently. We're making it work. It's it's working like a 9 to 5 right now. Thanks to Tomoe, it looks like I found another game to hyper focus on between Bloons Tower Defense 6 and Bloons Tower. Yeah, it's a good one. It definitely. Oh no. Sorry, I got stuck on a tree. It happens sometimes, you know, when you let your guard down to read chat. Chaos Frost V, thank you for subscribing. Hey, use the power horse of Tomboy horse. Thank you. I will. I will absolutely. I got you. Yep. I understand what I have to do, I think. I can't. I just need to lock in, right? Would you guys consider me a gamer? Like, if you described me to someone else, what words would you use to convince someone to join the Umarmy? It'd be like, she's like a professional gamer, right? She just really knows what she's doing, and she's got like that commanding presence and that equine swagger. Yeah. Horse girl? Is that enough? I feel like people usually need more than that, right? Like usually a bit more. That doesn't sound very convincing to me. Horse girl? Oh no. Okay, I gotta dodge rocks. Area hazards are the worst right now. Okay. I need a bigger pickup range too, maybe. That might help as well. Tomboy horse girl. Yeah, join the Umarmy or else, yeah. If this stream hasn't convinced you to join, I don't know what will. Clearly you're just hard to impress. That must be it. You passed on limiter? Oh wait, what do you mean limiter? What do you mean limiter exactly? What is that? What does that mean? What am I limiting? What are you talking about? Oh no. No, I can live. I can live. I know what I must do. I can live. Well, that was a waste of an ult, but however, I think the power of friendship is gonna pull me through this. I think that's all I need, honestly. Granted, everything does a lot of XP, and I am shaking in my boots right now. Oh, people don't get a choice as to whether or not they join the Umarmy. Are we not meeting recruitment rates? Can somebody check to see if we've met the quota for the first half of 2025? Is anybody on top of that? Like, has someone started the paperwork yet? I thought I had a couple of you guys on that, but I might have forgotten, to be honest. I might have. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a little bit rough, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. This is 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 going well. Everything's good. Oh, okay, yeah, but we're gonna have to try something else. Maybe we're gonna need a new plan, a new strategy. we might need some range, maybe. A little bit of range might help. That might be a good idea. If I had to guess, I think that we can pull this off somehow, but I need to figure out the best way to make this. I need to crunch some numbers. I need to optimize. Let me try something real quick though. This is unrelated, but I don't actually... What do I want to do? You suppose full tank might help? All right, yeah, I was trying to get more for outfits. I think I mostly have what is it? How do I put this into words? The upgrades that I wanted, yeah. I mostly have the upgrades I wanted. I don't think upgrades are the issue right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if that's gonna be it. Okay. Let us go do the thing. I don't know what exactly we're doing, but we're doing it. Oh, that's not it. Okay. New strategy! Oh. Hey, Tomoe, have a good stream. Okay, bye later. Well, that was a very... I mean, I hope they enjoy the stream. I hope they enjoyed. I'm sorry, I didn't see them. Bro, it's like... They were very short-lived. I hope they're doing well wherever they went off to. It was sudden. It was. Life is just so fleeting, man. All it was the group that piqued your interest in VTubers, but I'm your favorite so far. Oh hell yeah, bro! I appreciate that. That's it's very flattering. Thank you, thank you. Carrots or sugar cubes? Why not both? Why not? Why not both? Right? Why not both? I am hoping that this will be able to help me get through this harrowing experience. I think it'll be fine though. Some of the characters do seem a little bit stronger than others. That's just my personal experience. Might be a mental thing though. Not sure. To be determined. Hi Tomoe, I will catch you. Catch the VOD unless I finish workout first. Oh, have a good workout, bro. Guys, I was still thinking about this, but like, I still want to do like 3D workout streams or videos, like guided workouts, like basic fitness cards. Not cards, sorry, I guess it wouldn't be a fitness card, but you know, like a set of exercises, yes, and guide you guys through those. I know I've been saying it like all year, but I'm gonna get around to. I need to order my equipment. I think I need to order my 3D tracking equipment after the stream. That would be spectacular. Yes, yeah. Just don't skip the stretches. Okay, I mean, I'd be kind of freestyling those sometimes. I guess I'll look up the proper dynamic and static stretches. I got you. Look, I don't know if it's the most original idea ever. I don't know how many guided fitness videos you can find out there. I'm sure there's like a dime a dozen out there, but it's different because it's like horsing around with Tomoe Umari, and it's like, yeah, it's like that VHS vibe, except not as intimidating. Mountain climbers. Why we gotta do mountain climbers, bro? You're crazy. I mean, not that mountain climbers are bad to do or anything. They definitely help. Yeah, there is a benefit there. I see where you're coming from with this. I understand the author's intent. Oh. Look, the 3D experience is magical. Eric, thank you for the 5 carrots. How's your back? Make sure to take a break once in a while to stretch. My back is strong because I work out. And it helps if you build your back muscles. Yeah. Me, Dylan, thank you for the 2 carrots. Tomoe ab workout by now. Basic full body calisthenics routine would be cool. That's what I was thinking of. Not necessarily like anything with equipment. Like, I know you can get like bands and stuff, but I feel like for people first starting out, it's a little bit easier to ease them into it with just like, no equipment, you can do this at home. Yeah, you with the face, you can do this in your own home. What about a PT belt? We're not doing it outside. It's fine. It's fine. Retro Lionheart, thank you for subscribing. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you do it, can you do burpees? Okay, I'll have everybody plank for 3 minutes as well. And if you can't plank for 3 minutes, I'll call you mean names. Cause I'm sure that planking for 3 minutes is like it'll be great. I'm sure everyone will be very happy with me after that one. But planks are boring. No, it's good for you. It's good for you. It builds your core strength, you know? Don't you want to have a strong core? Don't you want to be just like an apple? Those have strong cores, you know? Oh, that's a dangerous game. You're playing, degrading people. You know that, I want you guys to know, I gotta clarify this. Not all insults are meant to be sexual! It's not like that! Thank you. It's true though. It's true. You guys always try to make it weird. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta reevaluate this. But it's not like that! It's not like that. Oh wait, I have to not die. I always almost die around the 5-minute mark. I gotta be more careful. There's just so many people that happen to be there might be, but that doesn't mean it's the norm, my dude. That doesn't mean it's the that's not the standard. That's not the standard. My neighbor must love me. I don't even have a neighbor. Well, at least like not anyone that's like close to this side of the house. I don't have an immediate next door neighbor. Yeah. Oh. We need more apples. An apple a day. I don't know what the benefits of an apple a day actually are. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, guys, I have no HP recovery right now. Things are looking quite dire. I must say, I'm kind of scared. Vitamins and fiber. I've heard that like half of the nutrients of an apple are just in the apple skin. That is what I have been told. You don't know how you got here, but you love my mod. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm panicking a bit right now. I'm trying to find health. It's scary. I can't kill nothing. I got like spaghetti arms right now. Knocks on the door, room inspection. Oh, I don't live in the barracks anymore. I moved out of the barracks earlier this year. I'd be in housing now. Yeah. Tomoe goes through a period where new subs had mommy issues. Not all insults are sexual. To be fair, our little sister isn't sexual. This is how, but I mean, to be fair, some people have told me I seem like a little sister. Some people have told me I seem like an older sister. I don't think anyone has unironically told me that I seem like a mom. So you know, it's up to interpretation. It is up to interpretation. Literally, whatever makes you guys happy, as long as everybody is comfortable. I think that is the most important part. As long as everybody is comfortable and happy. It depends on the vibes, I suppose. We're a little bit all over the place. You're more like a dad. Okay. Oh. Oh. You're welcome, son. You're welcome. All right, go take out the trash. Okay, go throw it in the old dumpster. I'll teach you how to field strip a deer. I gotcha. More like a big sister? Hell yeah, bro. You walked right into that one, and yet I'm still alive and kicking, aren't I? Granted, I have not been killing anything, so I will not be alive and kicking for long unless I start getting upgrades, because the boss is gonna show up soon. And I am not prepared for that. Yeah, that wasn't gonna go very well. I don't know why I couldn't kill anything. Your dad says he's proud of you. It is true. It is true. You seem like a twin sister. I would say I could finish your sentences, but I'll just end them all in horse. And then people will think you're crazy. I don't think that's the sort of energy you want in your life, you know? I don't know if you could handle that. Tokage Neko, thank you very much for subscribing for another, oh god, 18 months in the Umarmy. Congratulations, that takes commitment there. Also, I just realized, yeah, oh, okay, this is interesting. More like the neighbor's annoying dog you tolerate because it's adorable, lets you scratch it, guess you aren't winning, try not dying. Like one of those tsunderes, bro. Like, ugh, I guess I'll support you, but ugh, you're like, ugh, lowly horse or whatever. You're not fooling anybody, buddy. You don't even sound scary. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you at all. Wait, who said I'm never proud of Chad? That's not true. That's not true. I never said I was never proud of you guys. You're just making stuff up now. Boy. I gotta be careful to get my XP. I guess I should probably be circling around a lot right now, huh? I can't believe horses are real. Yeah, I can't believe it either. What? Dragon! Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. We have horses. We have great sales. We got a 2-for-1 oat special coming up if you enlist within the next 20 minutes. And then you get that re-enlistment bonus too. I mean, what's not to like? It's so, oh god, why are you conscripting people? Random23, thank you very much for the 20 gift conscriptions. And welcome everybody. You will get those bag of oats. You absolutely will. Hello, great to be here. It is great to have you here. I need you to take your shoes off. Take a seat at the table. We will begin the show very soon. I just have to finish planning. Yes, I have to finish my schemes. In due time, of course. All in due time. USMC recruiters couldn't snag me. Your wily chirps won't either. Just showing my support, please, bro. Think about the horses. Can I send you like one of those like sad puppy commercials, but like with Umarmy troops instead? And it's like if you enlist today, you could save one and help them come home to their horse family. Think about it like that. I can guilt trip you, and you know you. Come on. All the cool kids are joining the Umarmy. Don't you want to be a cool kid? Don't you want to? Hey, buddy, come on now. Also, Brotherhood of Stupid, thank you for the 20 conscriptions as well. The horse force is being bolstered at unprecedented rates. Soon enough, we'll be able to take that, that one, I forget what we were plotting, actually. I'm gonna have to refer to the script. Hold on. Not the sad animal. Yeah, it's like the one that's like, in the arms of a horse. Yeah. And you gotta like donate like 20 cents a month or something to like help the horses out. Yeah. Big strong horse arms. Yeah. Got a hold of the big strong horse arms. I got you. Oh no. Oh no. It's too early for me to almost be dying. Oof. That was dangerous there. Almost had a little bit of a minor concussion there. Yeah. That sort of commercial. You guys understand. You get the vibes. You get the vibes. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining the Umarmy. I was supposed to make a really cool Umarmy recruitment video, but I haven't gotten around to it, and now I'm like, man, I may as well wait till my new model comes out. I may as well at this point. I feel like I may, you know, why not? Why not just wait? Gotta be patient and whatnot. Dude, there's somebody in there that's just causing a bunch of mischief healing these guys. I can't stand this. I will not stand for this. I do feel like running in a circle has been a better strategy for me so far, though, because I've actually been able to kill it now. So this is quite helpful. Who is healing everybody? Come here, motherfucker. Any more hints about my new model? What kind of thing do you want to know about it? I might be able to enlighten a little bit. I might be able to help you guys out. Some hints. Reporting for duty. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you're healing. Oh, stop healing everybody. That's not allowed. I will not accept this. Oh, Twitch was giving you trouble. Good golly. Will we still get the void between the arms and the torso? Hey, that's a feature, not a bug, okay? And no, it won't be there anymore. Oh, is the new model just gold ship? No, but it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Huh? Gain a life. I'll probably need that, so we'll take it. Oh. All right, more attack. Why are you guys threatening stones? What happened? We don't need to do all that. Oh no, it's slowing me! I need to get away. Why is he so fast? This is a little bit tough, hold on. Have you changed the uniform design on the new model, or is it the same? It looks completely different. Everything looks completely different. Well, not completely different, but like, very distinctly different. It's like the difference between like, what's a good example? Like, pre-time skip Naruto and post-time skip Naruto. Yeah. Also, the alerts are fine. They're just going through all the people. It takes a moment. It's a little bit slow. Weird comparison, but I understand. I mean, that's about as much of a difference, like, as the level of changes that were made. Basically. Also, I'm gonna mute the alerts for a second. It's gonna be a bit otherwise. So the new model is taller? No, it's the same height. It's the same height. Kartush, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy as a horse private. Welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I am finally getting stronger. This much is guaranteed, at least. I'm a lot higher of a level than I was at this point in the game for earlier characters. So I think the problem was I wasn't gaining levels fast enough to keep up with the progression rate. Well, me having not watched Boruto or finished Naruto, wasn't it like the most watched animated series on Netflix or something like that? Or just anime in general, I can't remember. I'm not positive, not sure. Will my hair still have gray on it? Yeah, it will. I mean, that's like one of my charm points, you know? I can't just lose that. It's like losing a piece of yourself. That would suck. Can't be dropping horse fragments everywhere. Horse chunks. Okay, this is great. I think this is going well. You have charm? I like to think so, you know. Yeah. Look, if people could love something as grotesque as a possum, I'm sure they can find things to appreciate about Tomoe Umari as well, you know. I'm more like a great grandma. How does my age keep going up? How do I exude this much elderliness? Look, see, the confusing part for me is you guys are like, oh, Tomoe is so old, Tomoe seems so old. And then, like, when I was running for president, people were like, oh, you don't even sound like you're old enough to run for president. So what is it, huh? Am I old or am I young? What is it? Brotherhood of Steelman, thank you for another 5 gift subscriptions. Thank you. And welcome everybody to the Umarmy. I am sorry you have forcefully been conscripted. Our war against Canada starts soon. Akiriki, thank you for the 9.9 carrots. An ASMR of a tomboy horse girl cheering up her little bro. Yeah, I could do that. I guess I could do that. All of my ASMR before were tomboy childhood best friends, specifically. Not sure why I fell into that particular niche, but I was like, that's epic. It just sounded really epic. Oh, yeah, you guys didn't know we were gonna invade Canada. Yeah, we gotta invade Canada. We gotta do what we gotta do. You're just right. What age group do I want to be associated with? You know, the age ones, yeah. Tomboy out of all VTubers, you are the one hands down best streamer, gamer, and VTuber. I wish you were featured in military games as a drill instructor. All right, you're hyping me up quite a bit here. Well, I don't know about all. I don't know if I could do all. You know, I only have so much horsepower, but I appreciate it. You know, it's nice to be hyped up. It's, you know, I'm not used to that. What could I say? Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to go back higher up so I don't get hit with a cannonball. Hold on now. Canada had it too good for too long. Now you guys just sound like a bunch of haters. Oh, I'm in Canada. If you need any operative to conduct sabotage operation, I volunteer. Okay, never mind. We got someone who's in there. All right, this might be a little bit easier than I thought. I'm sorry. I see now you guys are dedicated. It was I whose resolve was wavering. Will I be running for president again? I'll try. Hopefully they'll allow me to do it again. I don't know if everybody's ready for that. We have a spy. What are your qualifications? Have you ever spied in your life before? Have you ever watched any series featuring spies before? Did your last super chat go through? It was about possums. I didn't see anything about possums. Me personally, I prefer raccoons over possums. I don't know if that's controversial or not. Might be a little bit, but look, I find them to be more favorable aesthetically. I'll try my best to be a good president. Yeah, I got you guys. Just give me a couple business days to get this figured out. James Bond movies. Alright, I don't know about all that. That's just too much commitment to learning about how to be a spy. Possums are isn't it like the same? Isn't it literally the same thing? Isn't it the same? Yeah, possums look disgusting, bro. Sometimes I'd be going on walks and I just walk by one and it just stares at me with like that weird, awkward smile. I'm just like, bro, what are you smiling about? Why are you so happy? Fucking weirdo. I don't care what their benefits are. It doesn't make them any less gross. That's mean. I'm sorry. It's the truth. I don't know what else to tell ya. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Their smile is weirdly cute. Alright, you guys have a... No wonder you think I'm cute. No wonder you guys call me cute. Your view of what is and isn't cute is clearly very warped. They have whimsy? Do they? Huh. I guess I could kind of see it, in a way. Yeah, in a way. Yeah, maybe. Kind of. Perhaps. They also carry diseases specifically dangerous to horses. Well, chat wants me to die, so it's, you know... This is just how they are. I'm not surprised. They probably want me to be surrounded by possums on a daily basis. You had to save a possum from your dogs? What if your dogs were the ones being threatened by it? Par for the horse. Exactly, par for the horse. That's what I'm saying. Tomoe, look up Australian possums are the only cute possums. All other possums look like creepy uncles. Yeah, they look like the creepy uncle you don't want at the family gathering. And chat still finds them to be adorable. It doesn't make sense. What the heck, Tomoe? If I wasn't accusing you guys of terrible things, would I really be a VTuber? I cannot believe that thing that you guys intend to do tomorrow. That is really fucked up. I need to discourage you from doing that. I think that is very morally reprehensible and you should be ashamed for even thinking about it. What the fuck? This is... I don't know what to... I do not know what to say about this chat, except I expected better. And you will be hearing about this when you come back into work on Monday. What's tomorrow? Oh, I don't know. I assume the worst of you guys. I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't have anything planned, but, you know, I have to be prepared just in case. You're gonna donate to charity? Oh, shit, this is awkward. I'm sorry. It's a little bit of a shot in the dark there, and, you know, sometimes you hit somebody who's completely innocent. Yeah. Oof. Oh, is there an axolotl there? Or whatever the fuck that is? That is what that is, right? Yeah, why are there blue axolotls there? Those weird sea monkey-looking creatures. The sea monkeys are, that used to be, like, a huge thing in, like, science projects and stuff, right? Guess I'll just go to work tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry for ruining your Saturday. It was not my intention. It wasn't my intention! Oh, they're hanging out. Yeah, they just gotta be that way. I guess I kind of see the appeal of them. I don't think I need a haste stamp, so we'll just go with that. Wow, I'm level 36. I am raking in the experience points. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. I really want to get to that anvil, but it might take me a moment at this rate. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's not even an anvil. That's not even an anvil. Yeah. Hee. Don't worry, guys. We are on top of our game right now. We are absolutely... I think we're gonna win this one. This seems good. Oh, I don't wanna give a safety brief. I haven't even gone to work, man. I can't give one while on leave. Why did Minecraft add axolotls though? Like what was the tangible benefit of adding them in? What were they thinking? What was the motivation behind this decision? How does this impact the plot of Minecraft, assuming something like that exists? I don't know, does Minecraft have a plot? Does like Steve like go on a journey to find himself or something? Because they're cute. Okay. You can't just add things to games because they're cute though. That is not how this works. Unless you... Oh, first you mine and then you craft. I love when Steve said that after killing the Ender Dragon. That was just... I was so emotional at that part. Legitimately, kinda? Yeah, I forget what they were trying to do with Minecraft. You know what's crazy? They add like all of these like side stories and shit. They will do anything but actually properly update the game. Alright, I don't think I'm actually building towards anything. Oh, never mind, I am. Okay, we're good. As long as I have a vague plan in mind. Oh, Jack Black said he yearned for the mines, and I felt that. Do you guys think that having certain actors in a movie makes it like instantly like a must-watch for you, or do you not give a shit about who is acting in the movie or not? Because like I personally don't care about actors, but I know like some people like take that shit to heart. So I'm kind of curious, I guess. Cause like some people don't even like play characters when they're in a movie. You know, they're playing themselves as a character. Like they got hired to be themselves in the movie. They're not actually expected to like, you know, fulfill any role. They're just kind of there to like help the movie sell better. I always thought that was like the weirdest thing ever. It's so normalized though, but like it just doesn't make sense to me. How did this become a thing? Okay, at least you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. They aren't actors, they're actors. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it. Things are escalating very quickly. I did not anticipate this turn of events, but I must be prepared for the worst. Or they don't call me Tomoe prepare for the worst. I think the only time of year where I actually anticipate good movies coming out other than the summertime is like, doesn't October usually have a bunch of good horror movies? I'm not even a horror movie fan, but like some of the plots for them sound really interesting. I feel like there's a lot more creativity put into them than a lot of other genres, but that's just like my personal interpretation. It's hard for me to say for sure since I don't watch them, but you know, I read it and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, why not? Sure, yeah. Define good? Like you would like, you know, go out of your way to see it. Not like, oh, you know, if you happen to be by the theater, then maybe you'll check it out. But like a movie that you would go out of your way to see seems like a good, like my benchmark for if a movie is good or not. Like you see trailers for it and you actively look forward to going to watch it. Oh, can't do much wrong with horror. Oh, I mean, you definitely can. You definitely can. I think I want to strengthen this. Hold on. Gotta think about this. The Umarmy movies. Oh, Eric, thank you for the 5 carrots. I have been 5 minutes behind on the stream. Is my brain damage service related? Hey, you don't need to be perfectly caught up to enjoy the experience. It's probably just gonna make chat a little bit confusing. Oh, I guess the cannonballs still do hurt even at this point. Okay, let's do our best. Gotta keep going in circles. Yeah, Aren't I allergic to horror? Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't say that the plot doesn't sound cool, because it still does. Would I watch it? No, but I admire a good plot. There are a lot of enemies. I think my game is actually lagging because of how many enemies are on screen right now. Please hold. Why are you guys talking about A Quiet Place? Actually, I think I've heard of that movie before. I think I've heard of that before. I guess I would probably watch a horror movie if it was like mostly just like... Well, no, I would watch a thriller. I wouldn't watch a horror movie. Because a lot of horror movies just have like cheap jump scares and stuff. I don't vibe with that per se. But if it's like, you know, suspenseful and has its moments and whatnot, that's pretty good. But then again, like, I don't know, cause like whenever October comes around, you guys are like, Tomoe, you're so boring with October because you don't play horror games, you don't really watch horror movies or anything, you don't talk about anything scary, and everybody wants scary stuff during October. So October is like the one month that I'm convinced I just cannot be a good entertainer because I cannot meet your guys' expectations within that month. But at the same time, I don't want to like force myself to watch or play anything, so it's kind of complicated, I suppose. You like horror all year except October? It's very unusual. Oh my god, dude, what is this? Just play Minecraft? I don't think Minecraft is a horror though. It's not that scary. Ain't nobody afraid of Minecraft out here. Oh. So. Yeah. Okay, I need that anvil. I need that anvil like a horse needs water. Okay. October is also about good food and stuff too, but everybody always wants me to like do scary stuff for October, and I have to awkwardly explain that I don't vibe with horror at all. It's always awkward every year. But you know what? You just gotta go with the vibes, I guess. Dude, why are there bullets everywhere all of a sudden? Hold on. I gotta dodge these. I gotta be on top of my game here. At least I got this far in the level, though. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's kill everything here and keep it moving. Can I level up again? Let's see. I don't think so. Oh, I can reroll. Yeah. Let's try to get the last bit of stuff we need here. Okay. My HP regen is a lot better than it was before. Am I winning? Relatively speaking, yeah. Yeah. Could definitely be a lot better. Could be worse. I just have to beat the boss now and avoid getting killed. Final boss. Why are there missiles everywhere though? It's harder to read chat while having to dodge this thing. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I have hamburgers everywhere. I can deal with this. I can endure this. Oh, there was a gold anvil up there I could have gotten. It dropped at the perfect time. I've never felt like such a fool before. I've never been clowned so hard before. Oh, but I finally beat it, guys. I finally beat it. I finally beat the curse. I finally beat it. Thank you very much. I was a little bit worried there. I was a little bit scared. It was not looking good. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Oh, that sounds terrifying though. That sounds like shaking in my boots scary, you know? You can watch horror, but you can't play horror. What about those horror games that don't even like give you a weapon? They just want you to like run and hide from enemies. I've heard that the ones where you have like a sense of powerlessness is a lot worse. But like some people feel better if they can like, you know, actually fight back. And then it's okay. Just talk about taxes? How are taxes scary to ya? Actually, taxes are gonna be scary for me this year. I'm not looking forward to it. It's not terrifying. That's what everybody always says. Everybody says the same. Oh, Tomoe, it's not scary. You're just being a big old chicken. I'm gonna have to say, no, I'm a horse. That doesn't make sense. Ah, tax. Yeah, I know. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Oh. Me holding up a job application at Evo to scare away the attendees. How was Evo? I saw like a lot of pictures and stuff from it. Everybody seemed to have a really good time. I would love to go to an event like that sometime. I think it'd be super hype. Not that I'm like a competitive game player or anything by any means. I'm probably like one of the least things from competitive that you can get, but I think it's pretty cool. What's the scariest anime I've seen? Scariest anime, huh? I don't know. I mean, I don't consider anime to be too scary. Like, even if it's meant to be a horror anime, which maybe it's because of like how much I like anime. Like, I'll watch a horror anime. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. Oh. Is Doom a horror game? I don't think Doom is a horror game. I personally don't like Doom because of like the type of gore that's in it. Cause I'm not like a huge, like, graphical gore person. And then some people are like, oh, you play The Binding of Isaac, that has gore in it. Yeah, it has like cutesy, cartoonish gore. Doom is like blood and guts spilling everywhere in 4K HD. I don't really vibe with that. I'm gonna be honest. That's not my cup of tea personally. Power to you if you like that. That shit radiates testosterone. You know, I totally get it if that's your vibe, but yeah. Ripping a man in half for the love of the game. Yeah. Photorealistic versus aesthetic gore. That is the better way to categorize it, yeah. That's what makes Doom awesome. Yeah, I mean, for the people who like it, that is really cool. But it's just, look, see, you know, everyone's got their own tasted things. It'd be that way sometimes. W's in chat for cute gore. Yeah. What does my VTuber model look like? I'm right here, aren't I? You see me right here. I don't really know how to like stop and show you, but I'm a horse. I'm a horse girl. I've got horse-like features. I've got a face and a horse, and yeah, yeah, like that. Invisible. World at War has gore. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I can't remember what it looks like off the top of my head. Eventually, all the shooting type games kind of start to blend together in my mind. I just be playing them for the vibes. What's the bar between? I don't know. I don't know how to give a rating on gore. This is getting complicated. Look, man. All I know is if it's too much, I won't play it. But if it's not too much, then I will play it. Yeah. No way you said that about World. Like, I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I'm sorry if that's insulting. I ain't got every game perfectly memorized. I only vaguely remember it. Yeti Actual, thank you for subscribing. Welcome into the Umarmy. Welcome hither. The horse is sweating. Yeah. Would I ever play Titanfall 2? I mean, I don't know anything about it, so I don't know if it'd be the type of game I would play. Could do scary-ish anime watch-alongs then for October. Oh, I don't really do watch-alongs personally. It's like reaction content. I also don't do reaction content. There is a lot of content that I just don't really do. As for why I don't do watch-alongs, they just seem like a pain in the ass to set up, honestly. Yeah. Stuck in recruiting, but that doesn't mean I can't support the troops. I hope you're able to escape limbo eventually. And thank you very much for your support. It is appreciated by this horse, yes. As I fight for my life out here, defending Burger Town or wherever this is supposed to be. I'm not exactly sure. Phasmophobia collab. Well, I don't do horror, but I would love to watch somebody else play. I don't mind watching Phasmophobia, but I would not play Phasmophobia. I'm free of the military. I have by DD 214. Yeah, but how about you join the Umarmy? Don't you like horses? Don't you? Come on, all the cool kids are doing it. Don't you want to be cool? You know you want to do it. Whoa. I like that everything gets converted into coins. This is so economical. Holy cow. Oh, it heals me while picking up coins. Okay. I guess that is useful. Probably gonna need that, considering I'm getting cornered a lot. Yep. This is why we get revives, fellas. Do. Yeah, peer pressure is it's good for you. It builds character. Builds character. Sorry, something popped up on my phone. That was like a little bit of a jump scare. Jay Holiday, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome. What about a PowerPoint about scary anime? Maybe, yeah. I guess I'll try to find something remotely scary adjacent that I can do, but for the most part, October is probably gonna mostly be a regular month for the Umarmy. However, I can say there's a lot of good VTubers out there that are gonna be doing horror game content, so if you're disappointed by me not doing anything scary, you could go watch my friends, my gym mates, and they would probably be doing horror games. It's just I personally will not be partaking. Is everybody trying to spook the horse? I think horror games are usually fun to watch, aren't they? I mean, I like watching people play them, but yeah. Yeah, join the Umarmy. Look, I am not a fearless leader. I have a perfectly healthy amount of fears, alright? Left 4 Dead with fans would be great. That'd be kind of hard. Isn't it only like a couple people able to play that? So I couldn't really see that being possible to do with fans, because then it would be like everybody would get left out. Yeah, that wouldn't be any good. Oh, I didn't know this had like a chance of failing. That's awkward. Spooktober. Oh, it's too scary. You feel like a VTuber doing stuff with fans is scary and all the wrong reasons. What do you mean? She'll have to pick her favorites. I don't think I have any favorites in chat. It would definitely be news to me if I did. I always thought about this, like, I know like teachers have favorites and stuff, even if they say they don't, but I don't think the same applies for VTubers. I think it's generally like, it's pretty chill all around, I would say. Probably only the paying VTubers. That is what the pessimistic folks would assume, but I am personally of the opinion that you do not need to give a VTuber money to support them. I think there are a lot of ways to like show support for your Oshi in ways that are not monetary. There are like people who like draw fan art for their Oshi. There are people who make an effort to show up to every stream, even if just to lurk. There's so many different ways that you could support your favorite VTuber that aren't monetary at all. So that's why I don't know. I guess I kind of get your point, but I think you're kind of missing the bigger picture there if you think that. Have a good night, Tomoe. You have a good night as well. You take care. I need more hailing items. Are you guys gonna have like a battle royale? Giving money to streamers isn't something I like to do personally, and that's totally fine. Like, honestly, it's totally fine to do that. It's really just like, however people want to show their support is okay with me. I am happy just to have you guys here. It makes me happy to see you guys show up to listen to me yap, because honestly, there's like so many VTubers that you could go watch instead, or even just other content creation people in general. So the fact that you take time out of your day to hang out with me is something that means a lot to me. Even if it's only just a couple minutes to like pop your head in and see what's going on, you know? I think that's pretty exceptional. It's like part of the experience, I guess. It's what makes it worth it to like get things figured out and try to like come up with cool new fun stuff, I would say. Well, thank you for the 5 kids. Yes, but I send you money anyway because I want you to check your oil more and maybe upgrade your PC to play Battlefield 6 and mate Tomoe. These are all fairly valid reasons, I suppose. I mean, I do appreciate it. It allows me to do events and stuff. The stuff that you guys send me. I am able to do cooler, newer stuff. Yeah, the horse experience. I'm crashing your computer. I'm sorry, this game has a lot going on. Tomoe's favorite chatters are the ones that come to her meet and greets. Come see her at Davis Mountain Air Force Base. You can go to literally any meet and greet. You don't have to tell people to go to the one that needs a CAC. Alright? Because not everybody in chat has CAC access. They don't have a way of getting on the base necessarily. It's all Canada's fault that we can't commit war crimes. Is it Canada's fault? I didn't even think Canada was like participating in wars like that. I didn't know that was like their whole claim to fame. The more you know, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's dead. Okay, we're good. Awesome. True fans would find a way. No, do not break onto the base. Do not try to access the base unless you legally can. Yeah. Yeah. Good golly, hold on. What do I yearn to do here? Yes, every horse has a plan. Should try to build some of the other collabs up, I think. That might be a good idea. Get detained? Why would you get detained? I'm gonna get banned from doing conventions on bases if you guys do that. You tell them, oh yeah, I committed a crime to show up to Tomoe's meet and greet. But please, if you're in the area and are able to attend, please do show up to the meet and greet because it's like a 3-hour meet and greet. And I can't imagine it's not a big event, but I'm gonna be there for 3 hours, so I guess the benefit is the experience, yeah. You got a job to do, so you gotta show up, exactly. Oh, good luck. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I hope your job goes well. You don't want to drive down there? Alright, that's fair. That's fair. It's only if you're able to make it. Like, if you happen to be in the area. I don't want you guys to, like, you know, go out of your way to have to do that. That sounds like a hassle. Don't you fret about it. Don't you worry. I'll handle the rest from here. Stand back. I'll protect you. Type of energy, you know? Oh, this is quite nice. We get more coins. You don't want to be stationed in Texas? Why is that so specific? I guess I could upgrade this. Yeah! Yeah, you're supposed to pretend you know nothing about VTubers. Be like, ugh, who's this? What is this weird anime girl doing here? You just gotta play it cool, okay? I'll forgive you. I understand. I understand. You guys are embarrassed of me. That's all it is, right? You're ashamed of me. You don't want to be seen with Ole Tomoe. Is that it, huh? Why, chat? Why? Please do some research on Canada and war crimes. I don't have to. In my short I made about war crimes, they were all bragging about it. Like, yeah, I'm Canadian. My country did fucked up stuff. What of it? I'm like, okay. You know what? If that's the flex you want, I'm gonna let you have that. You know, everybody's got their own stuff. Oh, weird TV show. Where's the remote so I could switch? Yeah, I'm like one of them AIs, like one of them groks or whatever. Yeah, except a horse and not a grok. Tomboy is that bad? No, I'm not that bad. I'm cool. I think I'm pretty cool. Finally caught a stream. Howdy, y'all. Hello there. I hope you're enjoying your Umarmy experience. What's the weather tomorrow? It's a wee bit hot outside. Maybe a little bit cloudy. Might rain, possibly. Probably sunny. Maybe clear skies. Yeah, it's yeah, it could be any of those. It's accurate, I think. It sounds pretty accurate. Ooh. How is that? Was that a good news forecast? Do you guys feel like you know what's gonna happen now? I'm sorry I couldn't give you more information. Australia committed war crimes too? Why do people do terrible things? Why? Why would this happen? Why did they lose their humanity on the battlefield? No. It's basically what your local news said. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm providing a good work then. I'm happy to help out. VTubers have infected your X feed, your Instagram feed, and now your Facebook feed. I don't know how I ended up on everybody's Facebook page, but like, it's for your own good. It's for your own good. You shouldn't be trying to avoid VTubers. Just accept it. Drink Agent Orange. It does sound like a soda, doesn't it? Kinda, sorta. I could definitely see that. Australia got beat by birds too. I mean, to be fair, they were like pretty big birds, right? They were like reasonably large. Like it could have happened to anyone. So I get it. I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. Not much, at least. Swap. And then strengthen. Yeah, we'll do that. Heinous indeed. Australia was originally a colony of convicts that other countries shipped out there so they didn't have to take care of them in-house. Oh, wasn't that complicated. Oh, you started following VTubers on the place formerly known as Twitter, currently known as X. That's epic. Yeah, I'm active duty military. If anyone wants to like take my spot in my normal job, like by all means, like I would be happy to just VTube, you know. That would be pretty like sick, epic, nasty, cool. I'd like that. Yeah. So we could totally do that. It could be arranged. I would say. Other countries, they are ours. Yeah. Yeah. You got started down the VTuber rabbit hole when a friend asked you to mod for him and then needed to explain the concept. That sounds pretty cool. That's a very W friend. Well, you're a W friend for helping him out, I would say. You made that mistake twice. Ah, yeah, right. I mean, that's fair. You've done your time. It's fine. I get it. Do I hate my job? I don't hate my job. I just want to not be enlisted anymore. It's not that I hate it, you know. It's just yeah. It's a thing. What do I want to do? Guess that. Oh, we're upgrading more now. Tomoe is burnt out. I'm old and tired. Get me out of here. Oh, I get to freeze people now. I'm the coolest horse ever. It's not that I hate my job, I just really want to— No, it's not that I hate my job, it's just I'd rather do VTubing and not have to worry about anything else. I don't want to work 2 jobs anymore, I'm not strong enough. Do I have anything else I can upgrade? Hi. Probably not. This is all quite complicated. Complicated. I have to keep looking at these here. Ah! But if I just keep on swimming, everything will work out. Oh, I got a skill bridge into an online job and do 6 months living at home while I step— What the hell am I gonna do as my online job though? This is complicated. Try to get gorilla paws. I don't know if I'm that skillful, but I'll try to get some cool stuff. I'll try to do a backflip too, if it's within my ability. The job market's pretty bad right now. That's what I hear from everyone. Like, apparently you can put in like thousands of job applications and still not get a job. Like, that's how dire the situation is, according to legend. There we go. Oh, there we go. We lost the Emu War because 3 guys in a pickup truck with a Lewis gun isn't very effective against them. There are probably better methods of dealing with them, I would say. This seems online. I don't think this is an option for some reason. I don't think they would understand if I tried to explain it to them. At my last day at work, will I be sad? Well, let me think. Everybody I've ever worked with whose last day it was just kept saying the same thing. They all said the same thing. Hey man, I'm out of here. Bye. So that, I'm sure that I will probably share the sentiment at that point if I had to guess, you know, if I had to take a guess. NHK, thank you for the 10 carrots. Thanks for being chill and down to earth, horse that you are. I'm headed to the horse track for the first time for some IRL Umamosame. Please bless my horse with good vibes and champion energy. I hope it goes well. Thank you for being cool. Tell your horses I said hi. Hey, what's up? Yeah, good luck out there, champ. You go knock 'em dead. Break a leg. Well, no, that's a bad thing to tell horses. Yeah, good luck though. Good luck. You got this. Good luck. You said fire? Why fire? What you talking about? Whoa! Everything is dying. Oh! Alright, we're good. I have redeemed myself. Oh, I can explode them actually. I didn't realize that. What? Oh, I got a hammer. I can upgrade something again? Maybe? Possibly? Maybe? Yep. I had to get a crowbar. We're gonna sell that. But that's pretty cool. If I look away for a moment, my life flashes before my eyes and it's just a bunch of horses. I don't know what to do. I didn't even know I was able to get a super collab. I didn't know this was in the cards for today. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to panic for a moment, but it was completely valid. It was reasonable. It was a valid crash out. I hope I can get the anvil for this. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to super collab. I'm confused. I forget how it works. Sell the funny RGB stamp. It's the gamer stamp. Sure. Pick up some things there. Another anvil. I'm just trying to survive right now. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, you should go to a horse track for the experience. Why not? It sounds fun. It sounds very fun. I vibe with it. My crit chance has been lowered, but that is a price I am willing to pay. Okay, let's see if I can kill everybody. Hell yeah. What a fun character to play. I did not think this would go as well as it has been. Well, to be fair, I did die once and revive, so I guess it could have gone better, you know, like theoretically speaking, like technically speaking, if you really were to calculate it. But this seems to be a good character for farming money, so that part's good. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, there's a lot happening here. I'll make it work though. Everyone's almost dead now. RGB broke your ASUS stuff? Computer stuff is so complicated. It's all so complicated. I don't think I'm cut out for this. Well, when will more Tomoe merch come out? I'll work on it. You gotta give me time. I'm a little bit slow. Complain to my manager. All complaints can be sent to my management. My manager, she takes full responsibility for things taking a while. You know, you know how Toe manager is. Yeah, you know how she is. She's just a little bit slow is all. How durable is the Umarmy flag in rough weather? I would say pretty durable. I would say, well, I haven't really tested it much, so I'm not positive. Toe manager is very busy. Yeah, very busy. She's telling us to skip the chain of command. I didn't say all that. I did not say all that. You guys are just making terrible assumptions about me. What do I play? There's a lot of characters I don't play too often. Some characters just start off really weak, but then they get strong. But then they start off weak, but then they get strong, so it's okay. Am I till manager's boss? I would assume so. I mean, who else does she work for? Is this a big conspiracy theory? I must put more thought into this. I have to think about this. Got an email yesterday saying the merch is on the way. You guys ever think it's kind of odd that, like, and I don't know if you've noticed this, maybe, like, at least as far as I've seen, does it ever feel like indie VTuber merch shows up a lot faster than corpo VTuber merch? I always wondered why that was, unless they like run all of their own warehouses or something, which maybe that would make it more difficult. I think maybe, probably. Oh. Okay, this is going well so far. I can work with this. Oh damn. Okay. You know what? You guys were onto something. It is fun to play new characters. The constraints of bureaucracy? What does that have to do with people getting their merch on time? I could understand that for, like, deciding the merch, but, like, receiving the merch? I don't know, I just remember there were, like, a couple corpos that were, like, struggling to get people their merch. Like, they would order it, and then it would show up, like, a year or later. Or, yeah, it would take a year or longer to show up, and it was like... Isn't that a bit long? I think most, the thing that people have to wait the longest for my stuff is, like... I think it takes 6 months for the Fumos to show up from the time the pre-order ends, so... That does take a bit, but everything else is typically around, like, 3 months at most. Layers of approval and pointless revisions? Yeah, but that should already be done by the time that the product is, like, being sold, you know? I'm not sure I understand, unless there's, like, something that's... the production's having an issue. Otherwise, it would just be, like... people just need things sent out. Because, like, think about it like this. The product is fully designed by the time that it's being sold. So... at that point, don't they just need to, like, make the final order based on the amount that was pre-ordered and then ship it out to everybody? I just don't understand what part about that could possibly take 9 months or longer, or a year or longer. I don't know. But that's just, like, my own understanding of merch as an indie. I don't know how many layers there are for, like, corpos and stuff. I guess they have more talents and stuff, so maybe they also have to deal with, like, a larger volume, but... yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But maybe, yeah, maybe if the corpo was running in the red and then they weren't able to, like, order the merch to send to people, maybe that would be an issue. Authorizing payments for all the shipping to all over the world is a paperwork nightmare. Is that a thing? I thought you just made a shipping label and sent it to people. I didn't think you had to, like, authorize anything. Shit, I'm learning stuff today if that's the case. Should be a business lady horse. What do you mean? I'm kind of a business lady in a way. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. It's just like a thought, I guess. I didn't really understand what usually causes that problem, but I guess most of you guys probably wouldn't know either. I feel like you need, like, that industry knowledge to really know how that stuff works. I I would love to run my own merch stuff one day. Like do everything myself. I think that would be pretty cool. Although I'd probably have to like take days where I'm just shipping everything and packaging everything and stuff. But it sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Lots of countries have different requirements for packages coming into them for the sake of security. But like, if you just hire like 1 or 2 people to handle everything, wouldn't that be pretty easy? I don't know. 42790, thank you for the 49.99 carats. Why won't you write my eval? I need to rank up. You gotta put in this specific amount of work. This is what we expect of you, and then you gotta meet our expectations. Yeah, it's man, that reminds me of the time I actually tried to like put in work so I'd get a good eval, and they told me to kick rocks, and I was like, damn. I did everything you wanted me to, and it still wasn't enough. But then I realized, I realized that they have favorites, and no matter how much effort you put in, if you're not one of those people, you probably aren't gonna get shit, and that's just kind of how it is sometimes. If you have a bad workplace, if you have a good workplace, I'm sure it's not that bad. That's just me being pessimistic, okay? But to be honest, I don't really care that much, so it's not like I was heavily affected. I was like, yeah, this is great. If it goes to someone who actually cares, that's awesome. What's fun about making merch is the hard work you put into the merch. Well, my favorite part about making merch is seeing how people enjoy the merch, like when it comes out. Seeing how happy people are when it comes out. Oh... In good workplaces, you only have least favorites. I mean, maybe. You can definitely tell when they have favorites, though. But that's okay. I think that's just... It's human nature to have favorites, you know, biases and stuff. I don't want to hold it against people too much. I didn't girl boss hard enough, that's all it was. Can you work for me? Why would you want to work for me? I don't need any employees. I got things mostly figured out. I'm a strong, independent horse lady, kind of. But I do appreciate the sentiment. That is quite nice of you. People like the horse camel pattern. I'm sure it confused a lot of people, right? But you gotta admit, the colors look pretty nice. Need to complain to HR more? What are you complaining to HR about? What do you guys have against my performance? When the time comes, she will hire us. What am I hiring you guys to do? Horse camel is better than multicam. I agree with that, honestly. That shouldn't be a controversial opinion. That's just the truth. Well, look, the Umarmy is only as strong as its leader, right? What are you guys gonna do if I get hit by a car or something? Like, what happens to most horses? What happens then? The ranks will fall into disarray. We're not gonna know what to do. We don't have a backup plan. I don't have a second in command. No, it's okay. Don't cry. No, this is like, it's nature. That's nature. That's natural selection right there. Because nothing says natural selection like a reckless driver down the freeway. Yeah. In the city of the country. Oh no. Discontinue cars. Okay, that's the proper answer. Keep that energy. Just remember that when the day comes, okay? We can rebuild you? I didn't know it was that easy. Ugh. Ugh. Tow manager. Oh yeah, I guess Tomoe Umari the human could take over. Now that I think about it, that is an option. We're gonna need her to hang in there for us, guys. What do I want to build? What do I want to build? I will build this. You guys have an AI version of me? Well, I mean, I suppose I can't do anything about that if I've already been replaced. What am I supposed to do? I didn't know you guys were already that ready to like move on. You know, just replace me with technology. Is it the same experience? Is it about the same? Is that just how it is? Oh, good evening. Yeah, I'm enjoying my evening. I'm just playing some HOLOCURE and being dramatic and having breakdowns and whatnot. You know, the typical activities. Oh, why are you still here? I don't know. This is the proper Tomoe Umari experience. You can't get this anywhere. I don't think there's a yandere version of that. Doesn't sound right. That doesn't make any sense. Tomboy AI yells 33% more. Well, isn't that what you guys wanted? Yeah, I can see why I got replaced. I can see why I didn't make the cut. You know, when you put it that way, that's perfectly logical. I just can't compete with that. That's tough, man. I didn't realize AI was replacing literally everything and everyone nowadays. Whew. I can see why everybody's so stressed. Okay, I guess I'm just picking up a bunch of random stuff now. It makes sense you yell at us for trying to look at other horse girl streamers. No, that's fine if you want to do that. I mean, it sucks, but that's just how it is, right? You know, everyone's gotta move on eventually. Hit the old dusty trail. Forget about old Tomoe Umari. Huh? AI could never replace your line of work. Oh, but it's already replaced me. You're just bragging now, aren't you? Like, yeah, it would never happen to me. Sucks that it happened to you, Tomoe, but that's just how it is. Them's the works right there. Why are you guys asking me if there's other horse girl VTubers? I don't know. You gotta do your own research. It sounds interesting, so I'll try it. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, that's cool. Huh? Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, it is weird kind of how realistic AI has gotten. At least like the videos and stuff. It's getting better. It's getting more sophisticated. Yeah. Not in like a turning a monocle on type of way, because adding a monocle typically makes a lot of things look fancier, but you know, it's definitely noticeable difference. I don't know, man. I accept my fate, whatever my future may be. If I have to retire due to it, so be it. 20 to 40-year-old Bashidi to oh, that is pretty rough. Oh, that is quite rough actually. Hi HaniHima, hello. I hope you had a good stream. Hello there. Hello. I hope everything is going well with you. Your day is fine and jolly and the birds are chirping and the wait, it's fucking dark out. Never mind. You know, if it's still light out for you, I hope your day is going well. Otherwise, I hope your evening is superb. Yes. I for one am just surviving right now. I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably my last round. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not one of them endurance streamers. I could stream for like 2 or 3 hours, but that's like my mortal limitation outside of special events. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Tomoe Umari. I'm a military tomboy horse girl. Hello there. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything is going well. I think I killed the boss. Okay, I did kill the boss. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I don't think sending zip bombs is the move. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Do not worry. There is no need to panic. No, it's okay. I don't know what Twitch chat's talking about. Thank you, Reba. Thank you. You take care. You take care. I'm gonna keep doing my best. I've got it all together. Yeah, I missed that big muscular duck that was here a moment ago. It had a funny hat. I vibe with that. 3-hour streams? Nah, if you space out the 3-hour streams, it's not that bad. But like back-to-back streaming, that's different. That's a little bit different, okay? That's a different beast altogether. I am once more in my survival mode right now, but I will do my best. We'll just do that for now. I guess this is what I'm focusing on. Oh, it is impressive how many references this game has within it, though. I guess it's like kind of a special community if you're able to like build up so much over the years. I think that's what makes HoloLive truly impressive, is just like how well connected everything is. From a business perspective, it is very amazing. It is very marvelous. Gotta give props where it's due. Who does endurance streams nowadays? Huh. Definitely is a B, that's for sure. I'm in a self-defense situation. That's typically how it gets the longer you've been in a level 4. It's, but at least these levels are, like, smaller, so it's easier to just kind of loop around for a bit. Do not worry. I will fight as if everything's on the line. I will try not to let you guys down. I'm just trying to hold in there till next month, because next month is when all of the crazy stuff happens. Next month is when all of the special events for the Umarmy are planned. Next month is typically one of the busiest months of the year because it's my anniversary, so I gotta put all of my power into that month. I'm basically hibernating mentally right now. It helps Marina's very yeah, she does seem like a pretty strong character. Will anyone with creativity be able to use the horseback camel without being sued by Tomoe manager? Well, I will say the thing most indie VTubers say. I am perfectly okay with people making fan art of me or anything relating to my brand in any capacity. You do not need my permission for it. Literally whatever you want to do is totally fine with me. I have no issues with it at all. In fact, I find it quite flattering that you would think of me. Thank you. I almost died. Dear God. I suppose I must dodge a little bit more. Nah, we got this, actually. This is fine. I will help you guys be tougher. Don't worry. It's all in the Tomoe Umari instruction manual. Wherever the hell that is. Is she the best coin farming character? It feels like Pecora does a better job at coin farming. We'll see by the end of this, though. Maybe more coins will show up in the meantime. Hey, horse pat is... yeah, that would be cool to see, actually. Okay, I'll make this work somehow. Why are there so many boxes everywhere? Get me out of here. Every time I play this game, I forget how chaotic it is. Definitely not the worst game I've ever played that makes it hard to read chat, though. Will I make a cake for my anniversary? I don't have any baking stuff at my house, so probably not. I also don't really, like, eat sweets at all, so I can't really justify it. I mean, I do, but, like... yeah, I don't know. I got that, like, single living setup to where I don't really have much beyond, like, the absolute staples for survival. Which reminds me, I should probably go grocery shopping soon, but that's neither here nor there. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Horsepad is next-gen camouflage. Will I not be able to use it anymore? Is the government gonna steal it from me? supposed to make it like my original character, Don't Steal. It's like my DeviantArt OC version of camouflage. Will I buy a cupcake for my anniversary? Maybe I'll get a little something something. We'll see. I didn't really have any crazy plans like that though. I was just gonna give myself a pat on the back, you know? Just gonna just kind of pat myself on the back. Be like, yep, Tomoe, you did your best. You sure did. Can take the horse out of the RB. Can't take the RB out of the horse. What did you mean by this? What did you mean by this? Horse girl running on MREs. Alright, I would not eat that slop unless I have to. Let's get that out of the way. I just eat normal struggle food like everybody else, okay? Same old, same old. Whatever that entails, I guess. Everyone's got their own different preferences in that regard. I should be able to do a collab item now. We'll see how that goes in a second. MRE isn't slop though. Why does that sound like such a big cope? Why are you trying to deceive chat like this? You don't have to lie, alright? It's alright, champ. It is not good. That is not, it is barely food. I would not feed it to my dog unless I had to. What anniversary year is it? How do you not know how old the Umarmy is? I am grossly offended by this. Everybody should know how long I've been a VTuber for. I cannot believe this. It's like nobody cares, you know? Nobody wants to keep track of this anniversary. If I didn't tell you guys my anniversary was coming up, nobody would know. Nobody would say anything. In fact, I bet I probably have to tell you what my birthday is too. You guys just don't know. You don't care to know. That's the problem. You guys just don't care. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I don't ask for much, but apparently it's still too much. You see, I say food is just meant for survival and taste is secondary too, but most people do not take too kindly to that. Especially not the gourmets or whatever, the people who are like super hardcore about food. Tomoe, my friend says women shouldn't be in the military, at least as in an infantry role or adjacent. What should I tell him? I mean, technically they can. You can do whatever you want to do, right? It's allowed. Whether or not they like it is a matter of personal opinion. Is it shitty? I mean, is the experience probably shitty? Yeah. In fact, I would say most jobs in the military are pretty shitty as a woman, but them's just how it is. It's kind of shitty regardless, but you know, I think everybody's got their own unique struggles. But whether or not it can or can't, I don't know. Some dudes are like super particular about that stuff. I'm not gonna tell people how to think though. I don't know, dude. I don't really know what to say. It's kind of an awkward question to answer. I'm not gonna go like full fucking girl boss mode on it. Like, how could you say that? Yeah, I don't think the military is a very fun vibe as a woman. I personally would not have joined if I didn't want to do it for college. That's just me though. Maybe I'm a bit of a pessimist in that regard. I'm sorry if that's not the answer you were looking for. You're probably looking for something a little bit more optimistic. Nah, you're good, bro. I just like I had to think about that for a second. There you go. Well, let me see if I can get through this shit storm real quick. Please hold. I had to think about my life purpose for a moment there. Had to really dig into that. Yeah, I would say every job in general, like no matter what it is in life, has like stereotypical like gender norms attached to it. Like, I don't know. I think like women used to be considered like teachers used to be mostly women or something. I don't actually know what the lore is, but When you think of certain jobs, you might usually think of a certain gender. That's just kind of how it is regardless. But anybody can do whatever is legally allowed, so make the most of it regardless of what anyone thinks. Yes. That is the Tomoe answer. The big boss, it is true. It is true. You don't accept male nurses? Why not? That's such a weird thing to gatekeep. Why does it matter? Retail is not the play. Okay, I agree with that. I've never worked retail before, but I hear it's pretty bad. I hear it is quite unenjoyable, in fact. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got that, that purple HP. Oh, there's so much happening right now. You guys have like weird, very particular ideas of what is it. I mean, that's fine. It's just I didn't know people actually had beef with the concept of male nurses. I didn't know that was like a thing. This is the first time ever hearing of it. Shit. I guess that's just how it be. Just keep dodging and healing. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this. I think I can handle it. I got it. It looks like the amount of coins I ended up getting in the same in the end was roughly the same amount as I got on Pecora though. Is security a tough... Well, yeah, security does sound like a real tough job. I don't think I could do security. That is it's outside of the scope of my power, yes. Okay, that went well. Yeah, that was good. We made that work. I lied, I want to do one more. I'm sorry, I was indecisive. One more! Yeah. I don't care as long as they do a good job. What are you gonna do? Have a cry because a male nurse checks up on you? Yeah, but like, what if you actually started crying? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Like, I bet they wouldn't know what to do in that situation. You can't work a customer service job? I mean, it's not for everyone, certainly. It's definitely not for everyone. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody has their dream job out there they want to do, so I say pursue your dreams at all costs, right? Pursue your dreams no matter what, champ. You can do anything you set your mind to. Don't let anybody hold you back. I believe in you. Hold on. Okay, we good still. We good still. I have 2 different ults now. I didn't know I was such a badass. Hell yeah. I'm gonna keep getting lifesteal for now because I feel like that's very integral to the plot. You're not trying to discourage anyone? Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that you are or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's funny to think about because I didn't, you know, some things are just very particular. You always felt uncomfortable getting a physical by another man. But isn't it usually like the same gender to like make people more comfortable? Because I think there's a lot of dudes that would be really uncomfortable if a woman gave them a physical. Like, it does sound kind of awkward, not gonna lie. It does sound kind of awkward. I guess it depends on what kind of person you are. Just depends on if you're chill. I don't know. Not all the time, but like in the context of like medical stuff, I don't know, man. It just I would assume that most people would be a lot more nervous. Do dudes get female doctors giving them physicals? I would say typically no. I mean, typically not, right? it just seems like it would open up the possibility of a problem. You don't go to the doctors? What the fuck? Why not? You gotta get your checkups. They gotta make sure you're not like gonna spontaneously combust or anything. Stolen piggy bank. I don't need all that. The Navy gave you a fear of doctors? I feel like I've very much become immune to like medical discomfort because of the military. I don't know. It's just I feel like eventually it just really it's not that awkward anymore after a while. It's kind of just like Oh well. I guess this is just what we gotta do. Well, you enjoy being in hospitals? All of them have like that same scent to them. They got that weird sanitary smell. Very office building like. You don't have to go to the doctors if whatever's wrong with you isn't bad enough to stop you from living. Don't they typically like try to like catch issues early and keep them from getting worse though? Isn't that typically what the purpose is? We're going the super strong path here. I will persevere. La 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 la. Traffic cones? Alright, I can throw that at people. You don't have to go to the doctor if you can't afford it. That is true. It is expensive. I don't think I really went to the doctor regularly prior to joining the military, so cannot blame you. It was kind of like, oh, are you on the verge of death? You might want to go to the doctor. Oh, you're not? Okay, well, you don't need to go then. That's why would you spend the money to go? You're just wasting time and money. Why would you go? You love how medical we're getting. Well, we gotta. These are the important things to talk about. Okay, it's there's all sorts of different topics out here. Oh, hamburgers! Hell yeah. No, I don't think most doctors are gonna try and kill you. I think that's don't worry about it. Here's 3 ibuprofen, champ. Yeah. You broke a bone? Oh, ibuprofen helps with that, you know? You can walk it off, right? You'll still be good to go to work, right? What are you worried about? Why are you so stressed out? You're fine. You can make it work. Very interesting set of tangents this stream. Bro, what the hell else am I supposed to talk about? I let you guys decide these things. If it's weird, then it's chat's fault. Chat sets the tone, okay? See, to like, you get it. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's how men are every day. No, I understand. I think it largely depends on how you grow up, but yeah. Our fault you talk about it, but chat started this. Chat started this. It's not my fault. I'm the victim here. Chat is you mother. Chat reflects streamer. That means you guys. Okay, so you guys call me goofy, so that means all of you guys are goofy too. By that logic, y'all are all a bunch of fucking goofballs. Do you accept that? Is that okay? Typical victim mindset. Bro, you want to see victim? You're about to end up on a true crime episode if you don't fucking watch it. I'm sorry, that was... hold on, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. That was a moment of rage. I lashed out. I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong of me. Hey, look. Look, that's not who I am. That's not who Tomoe Umari is. That's not... You just caught me at a moment of weakness. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would never happen. Yeah, no, that would, yeah, that's ridiculous. Releasing the Google Doc tomorrow. Okay, well, I mean, shit, if it's all going downhill. All right, you know what? I guess just I don't have to hold back anymore. Let me roll up my invisible sleeves and really tell you guys what for. What do I say about Grass Wonder? I think it's unfortunate when horses die. But I'd be sad if any animal died, you know? I'd be sad about animal deaths. But I don't know. I didn't really have like a particular attachment to the horse. But it is tragic, yes. You just realized they didn't have sleeves? I'm sorry. This is not, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have sleeves. How about baby deer? Alright, we're not gonna talk about the baby deer. Look, it was a lapse in judgment. Yeah, I would probably, I have to think about that. I just have to think about it. A shallow grave? Oh no, surely not. That's just not who I am. Oh, what deer? Oh, nothing about a deer. They're just, yeah, it's chat being silly again. Please don't report me. Please don't report. I need this job. You guys are gonna know what to do if you replace me. There's not gonna be another season of Tomoe Umari if I get canceled. What's with you guys and filing reports and complaints and stuff, huh? Why can't you just be satisfied with where we're at right now? You'll just watch the reruns? Aw, you son of a horse. I've had it up to here with you guys. I'm gonna get belligerent. I'm gonna get rowdy if you don't watch it. You guys are gonna rebrand? Oh, okay, alright. We'll let you finish the season. I don't know when this season wraps up exactly. In here I had so much cool stuff I was gonna show you. So much cool stuff, things that you've never seen before from any other VTuber. You were gonna be like, oh my gosh. Spectacular. Amazing. How did she pull this one off? And I would have just been like, naturally, you know, that's just something that's within my power. For a horse like me, that was no big deal. You're welcome, I guess. Yeah, you know. Humble work for someone like me. You've seen it all? Oh, okay, alright. Well, I guess I'm just... I'm sorry I can't be original then. I'm sorry for letting you down. Have you ever considered maybe your expectations are too high? And then everybody clap. Yeah, hold on. I got something for this. Hold on. Yeah! Wilhelmina, thank you for the tip, by the way. Thank you for the apple. Wait, why is this sound bit so long? Why is it still going? Oh, sorry, I didn't expect that to last that long. But yeah. You think those are fake claps? No, that was chat's actual reaction right now. That was stuff. I could tell that was what goes going through your guys' head. Standing ovation, and the crowd went wild. Go wild right now, guys. How's the sound? You need to go wild. Can you guys do that? You're embarrassing me. Please, chat. Please, just come on, guys. Please. Okay, everybody's deadpan right now. Boo. It doesn't have to be this way, you know. It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, yeah, woo, yeah, yay, woo, go Tomoe, yeah, wow, yeah, Tomoe, yeah, woo, Tomoe, yay, yippee, horses, yay, yeah, woo, all right, there, I hyped myself up. I don't need you guys to hype me up. I've got this under control. Spooky ghost in chat. I can see why you guys get a little bit concerned about me sometimes. I promise that I'm not going through like one of them psychotic breakdowns or anything though. It's nothing like that. It's Just the normal old days, Tomoe Umari, you know? Just the normal days. Yeah, I'm good though. I'm good. Thank you guys for accepting me as I am. There's a lot of acceptance in your heart. I can tell. It's a good atmosphere. Good vibes. Yeah. You think Tomoe completes a task and plays the sound clapping? But yeah. I mean, it's like, it's my headcanon, you know? Yeah. We like horses here. That is extremely particular, but you know, I totally get it. I understand. I can tell, you know? Not to like generalize or anything, but I get it, trust me. Wait, hold on. Is there anything I have to check here? Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm working towards here, but I'll figure this out. How'd you feel the deja vu of a horse billboard in Texas in 2019? I didn't even exist in 2019. I was a figment of your guys' imagination back then. World's okayest horse girl? Could I get like a mug that says that? That would really make me feel better. Not to like embrace mediocrity or anything, but you know. Sir Matthias, thank you very much for the 5 carrots. I hope you're having a great stream. You're doing awesome as always. Any advice for someone that is seriously considering enlisting? Why? Why are you? Why? 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 I mean, don't do it unless you're sure you want to. Yeah. Yeah, that's my advice. That's my advice. Do what you gotta do. Follow your heart, but don't join for no reason. Make sure you have a reason if you want to join. That is my horse wisdom. Certified by horses. Horse approved. It's true. Horse approved. I should probably stop trying to upgrade this now that I think about it. Oh, we got our first boss. Let's go. Hey, it's not bad for people to be curious, okay? It's normal. It's understandable. Pars 5, thank you very much for the 10 conscriptions. Thank you for your aggressive recruitment methods. I'm sorry, I had a moment there. I'm collected now. But yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome everybody to the Umarmy. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time here. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I gotta reapproach. I cannot have fear in my heart. Okay, there we go. Grandma? Why is everybody calling me old? I'm not old. I'm still young, damn it! I'm still young. I've still got a couple good years left in me. I will upgrade this. 42% chance of victory right there. Brother, what's up? Oh, there's diamond pattern things. 124 in horse years. Yeah, I turn 125 this year. What are you gonna do then, huh? Expect the unexpected. 30 plus is geriatric. I think you just hurt some people in chat right there. You can't be saying that, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's not very kind-hearted of you. Look, age is good. It's like wisdom and experience, and you should be proud of how far you've come in life. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. All right? This man's just a hater. You're just a fucking hater. That's what. To be young. You know what I would do if I was young? I would go like feed the geese in the park or something. I think that's what I would. Oh, you're okay. You're allowed to say that because you're 33. Never mind. You're like a male hag. How do you feel about this assessment? Okay, I need to stop upgrade. I keep saying that, but I want to get that 42% chance. You know, I'm a gambler at heart. I can do that. Good golly. You're 19, you're middle-aged. You're right, it's almost time for your midlife crisis. Would you like to buy a really expensive car while mulling about your recent divorce? And thinking about like how nice your life could have been if you had been able to like go through with the marriage and she hadn't like, you know, like cheated on you, and you were gonna like have kids together, and you put a lot of thought into this, and you really like planned everything out, and everything was going well, and you just don't understand why she did it, and you should have listened to like what her family tried to say about her. Like, they tried to warn you because they knew how she was, but you thought that you could change her, and you thought that things were gonna work out, and you spent a good few years of your life with her trying to make it work, and you forgave her for things that you probably shouldn't have forgiven her for. But in the end, there was really no salvaging the situation from the get-go, and you realized that only in hindsight after several attempts of making it work, and then in the end it was just kind of, yeah, I mean, it happens. I get it. But don't worry, you don't have to worry about that till you're like 20. You're fine. Oh, I meant to pick that up, my bad. Tomboy, stop, he's already No, it's okay, it's okay. I just assume that's how most midlife crises go. That's how it is in my headcanon. Oh, it finally worked, okay. Oh no, I'm close to 21. Hey man, you have to be prepared for that reality. It's gonna be okay. It's not your fault, okay? Don't blame yourself for that. Oh, I forgot my punctuation. I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. Thank you for the tickets. Thank you to Blood for that surprise yelling at chat when I was on a soap and oil slick surface. I like not falling on my... Yeah, no problem. I keep my composure really well. Yeah, I'm very calm and composed. It's what I'm known for, actually. I take pride in that fact. Yes. Look at it this way, you don't get adult insurance rates until you're 25. Holy cow. This changes my perspective. Wait, why is everybody doubting? You guys don't think I'm called? I only yell when it's absolutely necessary, okay? It's all very carefully calculated. Okay, I should probably upgrade something else. I think I'll do that. Oh my gosh, I can upgrade normal items too! What have I been doing all this time? La 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 la. Cleaning the floor? Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? You wonder when your kids will yeah, it's okay, man. Your kids didn't forget about you. Herb. Don't mind me asking, how long did it take to make the intro for your stream? Those cute horses working out doing anything is amazing. I would have to ask the animator. I'm not sure how long it took, honestly. Animation seems really complicated, but it is very cute, isn't it? It is very cute. Forgot about listening to Creed. Is this like a mandatory part of the procedure? Did I miss a step? I'm sorry. I haven't had a proper midlife crisis yet. Or maybe that's why I became a VTuber. I mean, there's gotta be at least a couple people who have admitted like that they started VTubing because they had a midlife crisis, right? There's gotta be at least a couple. I know it. I know it to be so. There's no way it hasn't happened by now with how many VTubers there are. Why am I getting so many anvils? Why are there so many? They're everywhere. I haven't reached midlife yet. You don't know that. You don't know that. When Tomoe yells, people think she's a psychopath. Chat, do you think I'm crazy? I was actually thinking about this today. I think I do something that's considered like a red flag tendency in women slash a bit psychopathic. I'm not sure though. I also don't know if I should tell you guys because I feel like you would very cruelly judge me for this. Even though I like to think it's not that bad. Like I don't think it's particularly weird. Let me see. Please tell. Okay, so I've been doing this for a while. It's not a recent thing. I should clarify that it's not a recent thing, but when I'm like out and about on walks and stuff and I see pictures of like I'm sorry, and I see like dead animals or dead insects, I take pictures of them. For no other reason than this, I don't know, I think it's fascinating. I think, like when my mom used to take me to the beach, I would just like take pictures of like the dead seagulls and stuff. Cause I was like, oh my gosh, look at it. She's like, don't you want to take a picture of like, you know, like, you know, the water or anything? And I'm like, but mom, but ma, look at them. That's not super weird? Okay, we're good. Never mind, we're good. Alright, I passed it. I passed the vibe check. You keep them in a gallery? Yeah, they just be sitting there with the rest of my pictures. That's more common thing. Like, some people are saying it's weird, other people are like, nah, she's a serial killer. Well, oh, you just walked in on that. Oh, hi, I'm Tomoe. Hi. Hello there. How you doing? What's up? How's it going, champ? How you doing? She's perfect? How is that perfect? No, I walked outside earlier and there was just like... There's like a dead cicada like on my front porch and I was just like, damn. Look at the little fella. And I just like took a picture of him and then went into my car. That's that was just like the thought that went through it. There was nothing beside that. I just thought it was kind of cool. I just thought it was kind of neat. That's all. Crime scene investigator in the making. No, I don't touch the roadkill or anything like that. I don't like harvest their pelts or like throw them in the back of my car. I'm not crazy. It's not like that. I'm not taking pictures of the crime scene. You guys are trying to frame me right now. It's not like that, I swear. Okay. Yeah, I do have some things I could upgrade. I think I had plans for my things here, but... Do I take a selfie with them? No, that would be weird. See, I'm not weird. I just do weird things occasionally, but I'm not weird by any means. I'm actually quite ordinary. Very run-of-the-mill horse girl, you know? Best pro shop with their taxidermy. If I had taxidermy, I would get like the taxidermy of like the animals wearing funny outfits and stuff, you know? Like the squirrels in tuxedos and stuff. Red M23, thank you for conscripting 20 more horse soldiers who are now questioning why the hell they showed up to stream today. It is great to have everyone here. I am glad that I have not scared everybody away. This is a good day to be in the Umarmy. good day to be in the Umarmy. October stream idea, carcass rating stream. Alright, no. See, because that would be weird. That would be weird. I'm not weird. That would be weird, but I'm not weird. So let's not get this twisted, okay? Let's not get this twisted, buddy. What does my family think of my hobby? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? I feel so grossly misunderstood. I don't think I can actually escape the blast radius, huh? Oh yeah, I probably should have focused on killing him. That is very sad. Oh no! Okay, I gotta break through. There's no choice but to do it. Just do it! Just Just go for it. Break through the boundaries placed on you. Subverting expectations, going further than before. Life's got many windows, but you still take the horse door. Let's go. Sorry, I was getting in the zone. You guys are good, right? Everyone's doing I got a healing item. Hell yeah. Let's go for it. Let's give it our all. Auto zone. Oh. Is this how she weeds out the recruits? What do you mean? What do you mean? I was trying to hype myself up. I was trying to get hyped. I guess I could do a stream rating strange taxidermy. That sounds pretty fun. Sounds like a good day if I've ever heard one. Not for the week of horse. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of those no, this is pretty ordinary. I don't have a good excuse for this. This is just how I am. She will never share anything with chat again. No, it's okay. You guys always judge me. I can tell you I do something normal like arts and crafts and you'd be like, oh, I bet she makes arts and crafts out of animal bones. You fucking sick horse lady. Yeah, you guys always just assume the worst of me. I know how it is by now. I'm not so naive as to believe otherwise. Don't worry. I know how you guys operate. I get it. I see where I'm not welcome, you know? Oh, you would now? Okay, well, you know, let's not just pretend that this is like a new thing, okay? Because I understand how it is. I get it. I do. I really do. Rib wind chimes. That sounds like something straight out of a horror movie. No, that's messed up. You could eat breakfast and chat would spin it into a weird thing. I think chat just likes to assume the worst of me, you know? I think that's gotta be it. Oh, I'm not throwing things anymore. I don't think I can. Oh, never mind, we're good. It fixed. We're good. I just gotta pick everything up meticulously. So chaotic day too. Thank you for gifting a song. Thank you. Thank you. To be fair, you assume the worst of us too. No, you guys are mostly normal. Yeah, I'm the weird one, right? Isn't that what we agreed on? Tomoe is the weird one. Chat's completely normal. Isn't that just how it is? Isn't that just how the cookie fucking crumbles sometimes? Even though it's supposed to be chat reflex streamer. Huh? Oh, someone's getting gaslit? Oh no. It's your first horse stream? Hello there, I'm Tomoe Umari, your run-of-the-mill horse VTuber. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're doing good. Let's talk about normal things like portfolios and career paths that will benefit us and the supply chain and building our credit score. Yeah. Oh, that was that last minute collab there. Hell yeah. You've learned a lot about me today. Isn't that good? Isn't it always good to learn more about VTubers? I would say so. But maybe I've overstayed my welcome a little bit. Maybe I better hit the old dusty trail, you know. I think I've done what I gotta do, you know. I think I've done enough. I think I've done what I need to. Yep, I did that. Done that. Did that thing that I needed to do. Yeah. Yep. Wait, hold on. Let me get my other screen set up over here. 1 second. Alrighty. Oh wait, I gotta. Oh, hold on. We need the motivational horse music. Okay, chat. Oh, I'm not even in the proper place. This is awkward. Okay. So, I hope you guys had fun. I hope it was a jolly time. Everybody enjoyed themselves. nothing bad happened. Good 3-hour stream there. Nice and durable stream right there. Yeah, I forgot to announce this in case anyone's interested, but on Kawa they recently posted the con exclusive posters for the V-Dere posters and the maid standees. The maid standees and other such thingies. Yes, the doodads and the trinkets and whatnot. So, they're there if anyone is interested in that. Tomoe made. Yeah. I can't collect my thoughts anymore. I think I'm gonna go hit the. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the dusty trail. I've done my due diligence today, and I'm gonna head out here. Brother understand, but thank you for the 2 carrots. Is 755 a good credit score? I think that is, right? That sounds pretty high. I think the high number is a good thing. I think that's pretty solid. Is it full size maid standing? I mean, depends on what your definition of full size is. It is a size, yeah. Alrighty, I'll take care. I mean, yeah, you guys take care. I'll take care too. But I'll see you guys around. Okay, you have a good rest of your evening. You stay safe and warm and healthy and whatnot. Alrighty. Alright, bye-bye everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for your support and your patience and everything in between. I'll see you guys around now.